tachó de cabrón y ahora yo qué le digo. Ni modo que me crea que somos amigos. Ya me conoce lo loco que soy, ¿qué le digo? Ni modo que me crea que no nos comimos. Si lo que sea que teníamos ya andaba bien mal, caer en la maldita tentación se me hizo normal. Si tú la haces está bien, si te la hago yo te caga. En efecto es karma. Yo no era así, así me hiciste. Aquí no hay víctimas, no te hagas la triste. Yo no era así, pero ahora sí soy. Gracias a ti ya no quiero saber del fucking amor. Fucking amor. Cupido, ya no te me acerques. Si vas a ponerme otra como ella ¿pa' qué le ponen?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Saturday stream, Saturday chill stream. Last night was the Halloween stream. There was a lot more on the agenda there. Now we're chilling. This is the chill Yap Sesh stream. We're toning things down. You can call it the hangover stream if you'd like. But we're just vibing today. Nothing too serious going on. Maybe gaming. No promises on gaming. We might just sit here and shoot the shit for a little bit. Did I just catch my first GG stream? You did, DD Flyer. What's up? Hello, everybody. How's it going? What's up, Sen, Jess, Dummy Thick, Becca, Goofs, Random Blasian, Type Zero, Bazilla, Duma, William, Kitten, Phil, Fontana, Suck. Hey, everybody, what's going on? What up? We're chilling today. Melissa last night. Hey. Happy to have you here, Thorns. Les Yap, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm chill today. Today's been a very, very chill day. Needed this. I'm baking tonight. What are we baking, Jess? We just vibes tonight. I feel that. Yeah, absolutely. What's up? Precocious Sloth. What was the song at the beginning? Fucking Amor by Grupo Frontera. Missed last stream. No, so late. Hangover. Didn't know that was a thing. We love you. GG. Appreciate that, Goose. Thank you. Vero, redeem I need love. I need to take those redemptions off, man. Sorry. Vero, all the love in the world to you, Vero. Everybody give a little clap and chat to Vero. Just let him know that we're here. We're all here for the vibes. We're all vibing. I keep saying that I gotta take those off, and I never fucking do it. Watched last night's stream secretly at work. I'll take that. What do you do? How easy was it to get away? To get away with that? Banana bread. Oh, forget I asked. No, I'm just kidding. Banana bread's okay. It's just not my thing personally. I get why people like it so much though. Skipping the family barbecue to watch GG. Don't do that. Don't do that, Miho. That's crazy. What are we pouring? I'm drinking just the rest of the shit I had from, if you were here for last night's stream. Playboy has vodka seltzers, and they're not bad. So I'm just kind of killing that. Don't let Corgi go crazy again. I don't think we're going to see Corgi this stream. GG, I'm making a drink. Give me a recommendation. It really depends on what you got available. I would love a Moscow Mule, personally. But, you know, a lot of people don't often have the ginger side to that. So, I mean, I just like kind of keeping it pretty basic, too. Nice little rum, Coke Zero, and a lime. It's just fucking delicious. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, reliable. 2 nights in a row. Where's GG and what have you done with him? Jerica, I'm right here and I'm chilling. And who's also here is Storm. Storm's been up my ass all day, and I don't know why. I don't know if, like, she just misses me hardcore right now. She's just going through it and needs some love. But she has been at my side for a lot of the day. I don't know. You guys probably can't see her face. I'm trying to tilt her head up, and you can't. She's over here. I'll see if she'll pop up. Pop up? Pop up. Pop up with me, baby. Oh, pop up. Okay. Here's my baby. She doesn't like me doing this, though, so she's probably going to try and get off. But here's my baby. Here's my baby. You've been up my ass today, huh? Yes, you have. Yes, you have, my girl. Yes, you have. Yeah, nah, she's off now. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough of you. Oh, no, my shirt. But yeah. What's my thing for dessert? I usually just kind of stick with brownies. I'm not too fancy. I'll go with the brownie on that. Moscow Mules fuck? Absolutely. Tell Storm I say hi and she's a good girl. Francis says hi and that you're a good girl. Don't give me that look. Storm's giving me a devious look right now. She's giving me a look like I'm gonna shit on the floor if you don't love me right now. Stop, dude. I just took you out. Oh, she's silly. She is absolutely silly. I need to have like an actual established playlist because I just don't have one. I saw someone say Big Chungus. That's what's up. Did you download more shitty games? Nor the funny thing is, I still had more shitty games. Where are, like, these must have been from random sessions where I downloaded just a bunch and never got to all of them. And I was just hitting the backlog of absolute dog shit. Those were all pretty bad games. Like, not even fun bad games. They were just all pretty bad. And yes, I do still have more. What's up, Coffee Cat? Am I going to watch Heretic? Yes, I am. When? I don't know, but I am going to watch Heretic. What's up, Sound? Tell Chucky I said hello. Bazilla says hello. You watched Joker 2? I didn't watch Joker 2. I still haven't watched Joker 2. I just heard everyone say it was shit, and it just kind of kills my vibe to be like, fuck yeah, Joker 2, let's go. I'll wait. I'll wait till it's there's the opportunity to just, for it's readily available, and I'll see what's up. Robot Donkey Punch, thank you for subbing with Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Are we running back late homework? Absolutely not, Nor. We are not doing that. How many shitty stream games do you remember at this point? Do I remember? Remember, like, I don't know. If you gave me, like, titles, I wouldn't be able to tell you what I played and what I haven't played. So, I don't know. Some are memorable because they made for great edits. And then others are just, who gives a flying shit? What's up, Lady Gemini? Did I watch Smile 2? I didn't watch Smile 1. So, I sure as hell didn't watch Smile 2. How life found you you found me this year. Okay, Rucker, that's what's up. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Ever tried Concord? I just watched Critical's video on Concord. I didn't actually download the damn game. Mothwatch still haunts you? Yeah, I see people still playing it. It's a fun game to watch other people experience. End of year tier list of games. Overwatch S tier, and that's where it ends. Unless you mean the indie horror shit games that I play. Because in that case, I won't remember them. I'd have to watch the gameplay of them to be able to be like, oh, that's what happened in this game. I'm not gonna remember it at all. Angel, good night. Have a good one. Have a good one. Talking movies. Going to see Nosferatu. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. What video of yours has that big ass rat eating your wall? Learning about spooky low rot drunk on the main channel. That one has the random rat tangent at the end. That's the one right there. Dead by Daylight? I played Dead by Daylight once 3 years ago, and I was like, oh, I see how this can be fun. I just never followed up with it. And then I was like, oh, this takes up a lot of space on my hard drive. I just uninstalled it. Did I play League? I tried the League tutorial one time, a long time ago. and I tried playing with Garen, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck's happening in this game, and I gave up on it pretty quickly. Have I watched Late Night with the Devil? Yeah, I watched it when it came out. What's up, Internet? You should try to keep track next year and do a tier list at the end of the year. The thing is, if you're referring to the shitty horror games I play, not only am I not going to remember them, but the person who's watching is sure as fuck not going to remember it in the slightest. At all. I'd have to go into pretty heavy detail in each game to, like, the person, to the minimum amount of people that are keeping up with the GG Live channel or the streams to even be able to relate to it. It would just be a bit too much. Thank you. I need to show people the rat. Absolutely. We're not bringing up Late Night with the Devil again. Was that brought up last stream? Sorry, I missed that one. Corgi! Hello. Hi, Corgi. How's it going? Apex. I played Apex just because my friends wanted to play Apex. I think my old PC couldn't run Apex very well, so I stopped playing Apex. I was also just bad. Opinion on Ouija Shark? Is it that video? No, that's Exorcist Shark. I don't know what Ouija Shark is. What the fuck is that? Twitch jump scare. What's up, Molten? I need to watch Late Night with the Devil tomorrow. You need to watch it tomorrow? Why? Appreciate that, nah, thank you. Thoughts on The Substance? I enjoyed The Substance. It was a good movie, and I don't want to say too much about it for the people who haven't watched it and may want to watch it. Because I think that's a phenomenal blind watch. So I'm going to keep it at that. I'll watch every GG channel video. Phil, appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Have you seen Crimes of the Future? I have no clue what the hell I watched, but everyone was saying it's hard. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know who you are. Did I get Black Ops 6? No. I'm sorry. I would have to get convinced by friends to download COD so we could play it for a week and then be like, yeah, it's about the same. Still in the Overwatch grind? I am still playing Overwatch, yeah. But it is a sad, sad life sometimes. But I do still enjoy playing the game. How's the Saturday going? The Saturday has been super, super chill. Been doing just random little bits of work here and there. I have a really big problem with trying to decide what to do with my free time. I really suck at that, and I hate that I suck at that. It kind of gives... I'll sit and have so many options, and that'll give me anxiety that I have so many options. And also, you know, choosing between being productive and just fucking off entirely. So sometimes I'll think to do something, but I'll be like, well, but I'm not being productive in any kind of way. Or it doesn't have to do with content, you know? Like, I'm streaming right now, for example. Could I chill and do nothing? Do this exact same thing, kind of? Not streaming? Sure. Or I could stream and kind of two birds, one stone it. So, you know, and it's also nice to obviously have you guys be a part of it, as opposed to me just being here alone. I don't know. It's a struggle. I really need to get better at that, because I suck balls at that. Did I see Terrifier 3? Not yet. I haven't seen Terrifier 3 yet. Hey, yo, the song We About to Kiss? Or, you know, it's really sad that Careless Whisper got dragged into being like a stupid fucking meme song during the Vine era, because it kind of ruined the song for me personally, for a very long time. Like, specifically the beginning here. Like, that intro became just a complete meme to me that I couldn't listen to the song without, like, having that, like, fucking just spasm of being like, shut the fuck up, it's stupid Vine content, this sucks. Even a lot of YouTube content, like during the vlog era, that was also used a bunch too. I remember that. But it's a beautiful song. What we drinking tonight? Mouthwash! Fantana88, thank you for Somewhat Prime, appreciate that. Anyone watch The Dark and the Wicked? I did not. Am I excited for Marvel Rivals? No. No, I'm not. Because Overwatch. Cut it out. What's up, Moist? Heard 6v6 was going to be back for a minute. Yeah, I believe next season is when it comes in. If your best friend was about to turn 21 and your budget was $120, what would you get them? I would take them out to a bar with that $120 as opposed to getting them a bottle or some shit. But if you need to get them a bottle, you don't even got to go crazy. You can get a nice bottle for like $30-40. You don't have to waste all that money. I'd rather you split it a little bit. I don't know. Just get him a nice... Me, personally, I would get a nice tequila bottle. There's some very nice-looking tequila bottles with tequila that doesn't taste like absolute dog ass. So, I think, like... Was it... Siete Leguas is one of my favorites. And what is it called? Yeah, La Gritona. I think those are pretty good. They're pricey, but, you know, I would split up your money a little bit more. Don't blast all that 120. I just wind up watching hours of YouTube while I try to decide what to do. I mean, yeah, the exact same thing. Because it's kind of... Because it's easy to do, right? It's easy to just float around doing nothing watching YouTube than to make a decision. And I hate that. Because I know what I'm doing. Because I'll be here and be like, all right, I got all these things to do. Trying to figure this out. And meanwhile, I'm like... But this video is kind of entertaining. And it doesn't require me to do anything. I'm already doing something, quote unquote. And I can just sit here and just not do anything, and it's okay. But I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Have I ever seen the Skeleton Key? I feel like the cover sounds familiar to that, but I don't know. Chat, my cat pissed on my drawing glove. What the fuck is that about? Yeah, I think you did something to incite that type of urinary attack. Flashbacks of the Vine era still gives me nightmares. There's some really bad Vines back in the day. Jesus. Like, really, just shit. But it's a part of the chapters of content. So, hated and love it. You gotta move with it. What's up, Smoky Dragon? How are you? Fave tequila, probably the Siete Leguas. That's probably what I'll go to most times. You see Storm's big ass ears over here. I might have to BRB and see what she wants. Usually she's only really like in my grill when she's like, I'm dead ass about to shit. Even though I just took her out, but maybe she's just got an upset stomach right now. Give me a sec. Let me just make sure she's good. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay. My bad. Okay, so yes, Storm did have to go to the bathroom. Storm's so funny because she's afraid of the rain, right? She doesn't like the rain. So when it's raining, she doesn't even want to be outside. So when I let her go out, she goes out onto my deck and then she jumps down on the grass. But sometimes she's so afraid she just doesn't like the rain so much that she won't go on the grass and she won't piss. She will not go to the bathroom. She will refuse to do that. But she had to piss. She really had to piss because she ran out, realized it was raining, got mad, and then said, I'm pissing on the deck. And just stopped right there, took a piss, looking at me, and I was like, yeah, all right, cool, I'm good. And she never does that, so she did have to take a fatty pisser. She's good, though. She's good. We're chilling. Jen, baby boy, what's up, Jen? Thank you for subbing at tier 1. Thank you. Kitten Mins 03, thank you for subbing at tier 1. Appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, also I realized it was raining. I didn't know it was raining, which is really nice. Made me feel nice inside that it was raining. Let me catch up on chat. Sorry. Are you gonna do a video on Cube 3? Probably. Usually once I start a series, I'm probably just gonna finish it. So yeah. Can I see your arm tattoo? Yeah. Arm tattoo. Sometimes I forget this is there now, which is nice. It's cool. I need to start thinking of ideas for the next one. I want to get started on another one already. Skeleton key supremacy. What's up, dead girl? Everybody jamming to the. What a cruel name to give her then. I didn't know she didn't like rain. My dogs do the same thing all the time. Train my puppy to pee on a patch of fake grass for the longest time. So I actually did the same. I did the exact same thing for Storm because when I used to live in an apartment, we used to be on the like 3rd floor or some shit, and sometimes she would have to just piss immediately, and it's a long walk to get all the way over here, take the elevator, do the whole thing, and then sometimes when it was raining, she still wouldn't go out, right? So we had like a tiny little like patio area that was covered. So I bought a little patch of fake grass that I could have her piss there sometimes when either she just had to go right away or it was raining. I knew she wasn't going to go out, which worked for a little bit, surprisingly, until that patch of grass started to reek of absolute shit and piss within like a week. And I hosed it down once, and then I was like, yeah, that's enough of that. You're just going to have to go outside and piss because I don't like that. I like this idea less. Is it convenient? Sure. But does it cause more problems than the first one? Yes, also. What's up, Neezy Live? Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching so much. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Internet, shut up. It's healed up really nice. Yeah, it has. I'm glad. Really happy how it turned out. What's up, Renee? Good night, Scully. How many tats do I have? Just my first. That's it. This is my first tat. One tat. What's up, Zesquill? Have I heard of the horror show From? Don't know what From is. You say internet shut up at least once per stream. Internet gives you a reason to ask her to pipe down once a stream. Bubba Candy, thanks for subbing at tier 1. What's up, Corvo? What's up, Poppy Graybeard? I would get rid of almost every tattoo I have if I had the money. Why? Do you regret all your tattoos that much? From is so good. It's on MGM Plus or Apple TV. I've never heard of that one. Might have to check it out. But I also suck at watching series, so I apologize in advance if I just don't ever watch it. I really do? Damn. Bad decisions made as an 18, 19-year-old. Did you get them all in that small period of time? Like, when's the last tat you got? Yeah, okay. Have I ever seen The Wire? No, I just know the show. I know the show and just random memes that came along with it. Yeah, that makes more sense, that girl. If you got them all in just one little patch and then just time has passed, and you're like, yeah, actually, that person was kind of fucking stupid. I understand that. I'm 19, I just got my first hat. What does this mean for my future? I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to regret it. You know. It's kind of a, I would assume, a coin flip for people. Some people probably look back on it fondly. Maybe they regret it. Or maybe it's just like, I don't love it, but that's who I was at that point in time, and I can respect it. You know what I mean? Last two I got was like 2 years ago. Little Friday the 13th one that I like. I feel like those are cool. Little Friday the 13th tattoos. Tattoo. Thanks, Nora. I appreciate that. Thanks for the 100 biddies. You're also in the market to get your next tattoo? What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Francis? I don't regret my tattoo when I got it at 19. I'm 33 now. It's anecdotal. Yeah, for sure. Probably going to fall asleep to the stream, but I'll watch the VOD. Peppermint, it's all good. Good night, good night. Got a mushroom on your calf for fun? What inspired that exactly? How's the experience getting one? A tattoo? Did I not talk to you about this, internet? You trolling? Veritas Ashley, thank you for subbing with Prime. Thank you. Is horror your fave genre? For movies? Probably not. I'm fascinated by horror. It's hard to call it my favorite genre when I hate so many movies in it, though. I can't get tatted unless I move out my Hispanic mom's household. I'm 24. Nah, I totally feel that, Lone Rider. I get it. I know, growing up, like, piercings were looked at very negatively in the household. Tattoos were looked at very negatively. Just any type of alteration to your body or anything like that, just like a fucking no-no. For different reasons, too. Stupid, fucked up reasons. Have you heard of his house? I think I did. I don't even know if I watched it. It sounds very familiar. Tristan, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. Appreciate that. Courage tattoo would be cute. Yeah, it could. It probably wouldn't be of Courage. If it would, it'd be of something in the show. You got your cat's paw print tattoo? That's what's up. I'm stuck on wanting my first tattoo to be meaningful, so I can't decide on what to get. See, that's exactly the same boat I was in, internet. Because I was so weird about tattoos for so fucking long. And then once I even, like, got on board to the idea of getting a tattoo, I was like, I want my first tattoo to be meaningful. Cool as fuck, but meaningful. And then once I get that out of the way, now I can just do dumber shit and shit that I just enjoy. And now that I got the meaningful one, now it's just like, all right, now it's free reign. But now now I find it more difficult because, like, what do I do now? I don't know where to go with this. I just started thinking about random shit I like. I was like, oh, my favorite Pokemon is Scyther. Maybe I could, like, do Scyther, like, fucking, like, no, that's fucking stupid. So, I don't know. I'll figure something out, I guess. Oh, what's your Resident Evil tat, Francis? Tell the folks. Internet. I was gonna tell you again. I'm not gonna do it again. Only once per stream. Two per stream is harassment. What's up, Soldier? What's your favorite horror villain and what's your favorite horror movie but has a bad horror villain? Give me a fucking riddle. Favorite horror villain? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if I even have an answer. I really like Hellraiser. I don't know. That's one of the first things that come to mind. Favorite horror movie that has a bad horror villain? Can I say something? I think it's because I just never really got into the movies. But I do not care about Jason at all. Jason is just a slasher to me. He's like the default slasher. I never got into the movies when I was younger, so that probably matters, but I don't know. I feel like he's got no characteristics, really. Like what? Because he was in a camp, he's afraid of water, his mom was mean to him. Are those correct? Or is that's all I remember from like Freddy vs. Jason. I don't know. So I never really cared too much about it. Do I like fantasy? I mean, I used to. Or are you talking about the genre, or are you talking about like fantasy football or some shit? Have I seen Night of the Demons? No. Are you a true Mexican or a fake Mexican? I don't know what the fuck that means. Are you going to review The Substance? Probably. What's your take on the Blair Witch? I enjoyed the Blair Witch Project for what it is. It's definitely of the time. And if you haven't watched it and you watch it now, you might just be like, this is dog ass. I was supposed to get matching Resident Evil tats with my daddy, so I'm hyped for that. Sounds sick. Of what? Just 2 fucking Umbrella logos? Yo, villains. I can't read that chat. Do I prefer horror thrillers as opposed to like slashers or other horror movies? I like horror thrillers. I like psychological horror thriller type beat. What's up, Keen Sora? Oh, Corvo, I have seen that movie. I don't remember much about it, but I have seen that movie. Get the scary-ass face from The Exorcist. Pazuzu? I can't get Pazuzu on my body. That's crazy. My mom might actually have a heart attack if I do that. Bella Spirit, thanks for resubbing for 6 months at tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Definitely sit on some ideas before committing. Yeah, for sure. The cohesion of getting different tattoos is what scares me. I understand that too, yeah. I think I'm kind of just accepting that I'm not the type of person to like really have this plan to have this perfect cohesion, so I'm just kind of riding it out and maybe just not overdoing it too much. Maybe just spacing everything out a little bit. Not you know, like when you over edit something. I don't want to get to that point. I'd be afraid of that. I want a Meowth tat, but I haven't figured out how to implement it yet. That'd be sick, Meowth tat. There are a lot of tattoos where I'm like, that's a cool idea. I won't put it on me. But the fact that you did it, fuck yeah. The caution health status. Technically match tips and she got the fine status. That's awesome. That's great. That's nice, son. That's real nice. See, Lola? Sometimes they're just all over the place. That's what it is. Is the stream super delayed? I don't know. Possibly. Which era of YouTube do you think was the best? Not this era. Not this era currently. I think probably I don't know. Maybe I'm going to be super biased here, but I'm just kind of thinking of like, I hate that this is the way I identify it, but Drama Alert era with Keemstar. When, I don't know. I feel like when there was just a lot of drama going on, like it was kind of like a Leafy era, Content Cop era. When YouTube started taking like sponsors away and YouTubers are scrambling to try and figure out what to do. I don't know. I feel like there was just a lot of so much community, even though it was just shitter community. But it was just, I don't know. Felt like the community was just really active, which was really nice, even if it was, you know, doing shitter things at the same time. Oh, I'm behind on chat. Oh, the stream's not delayed. I'm just behind on chat, by the way, to the person who asked that, because I'm just trying to make sure I'm hitting everything here, because I'm reading where you guys are barely talking about Jason. I'll try and catch up a little bit here. My bad. But do I like Freddy vs. Jason? I remember liking Freddy vs. Jason. I have to rewatch it, honestly. But I remember liking it as a kid. He was featured by YouTube for the Hispanic Heritage Month. He can't be fake. Fucking took the words right out of my mouth, Corvo. You still playing Overwatch a lot? Yes, unfortunately. You ever had fake tacos? The ones served on those metal dividers? I'd had every fucking taco under the sun. Now, see, I think every taco can be just fine. You call it a fake taco or like school tacos, I can find joy in all of them. I think they're all right. What's up, Rich? Wish I could ask what song that was, but I know Gigi won't see this for another 5 minutes. Jericho, sorry, I don't know which song you're referring to. My bad. You're right. You're correct. How covered up are you willing to be with tattoos? Not gonna be crazy. I think definitely I want to get my arms tatted, and then after that is when I'm gonna make the decision if I'm moving anywhere else. But like for sure the arms. Like I think my next one I'm probably gonna want to hit right here, something, and then I'll see where I move from there. Are you gonna play something or just talk? I'm just yapping a bit, Nor. Maybe I'll play later, but right now I'm just yapping. Trying to scroll down here to catch the first Apocalypse. Yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah, around that era. I remember like I remember getting the notification for like iDubbbz Content Cop on Leafy and being like, oh shit, oh, I gotta get my headphones. I sat down, watched it. I don't know. It was definitely an era. Like the Grade A Under A era or before the Keemstar College? Past Grade A Under A. I never really cared for Grade A Under A that much. Kind of past Grade A Under A. So more around that time. When they were like coming out with like the baited podcast and shit like that. You ever had beef with another YouTuber? As far as I know, no. Probably the most it's gotten to is like Quasi Booey, which wasn't really beef, and homie that does the dark web unboxings, that wasn't really beef either, but that's like the extent. Were you not around for the crypto beef? Oh, you're talking to them. The crypto. That's his name. What the hell's his name? Crypto NWO. My bad, my guy. Is YouTube putting too many ads everywhere, or the channel's doing it? Well, YouTube's gonna put ads on your shit by default usually, but we have control over how many ads you get. So, if a YouTube video is littered with ads, that was us. But in fairness, I want to clear this up. If I enable mid-row ads, as every YouTuber probably does, YouTube will sometimes put just a lot of ads on their own. So, for example, On my main channel, I moderate the ads. So I'll clear them, and then I'll put them in specific spots and space them out to where I feel is fair, to where I don't overload you with ads. For example, if I have a sponsor bit, I won't put an ad around there. I'll count that as an ad, even if you skip over it, you know? So that's on my main channel. But on my second channel, you know, at one point, I don't want to keep doing that over and over, you know, or even for like GG Live. So like those I just put default. So whatever you see on those is YouTube doing whatever's going on there. But main channel, I moderate always. But yeah, if a video's littered with ads, it's probably the uploader that did that. The two messages I'm looking at. GG face tat when, booty hole tat when. The answer to both coming soon. Had coworkers ask me if tortillas could have sandwich meat. Bro, I'm not gonna gatekeep food. Do what you want. Yeah, you're just making like a rap at that point. You could do whatever you want. Doesn't fucking matter. Do you not get DMCA hits on the music you're playing? I don't get them on Twitch, but since I've been uploading all the VODs to YouTube, YouTube lights me the fuck up. So I usually don't play any copyrighted music, if maybe like one or two, because I can dispute them. Like YouTube gives me a lot of tools to dispute them pretty easily, or just erase the song from there, so I can still like monetize the video and have it be fine. But this VOD specifically, I'm kind of just, I want to listen to regular copyrighted music and just relax. This will be lit the fuck up. If it goes on the VODs channel, it's possible it gets muted. It depends on the person claiming it, or the company claiming it. Some of them just want the money. Some of them just want to fucking block out the video. I don't understand the way they do it, but yeah. What's up, Che? Have I seen the Nutter Butter TikTok? I saw TikToks telling me to go to the Nutter Butter TikTok, but I didn't check it out now. What would you call this era of YouTube? Boring. There's, I don't know what to call this era of YouTube, to be honest. I feel like a lot of the YouTubers I keep up with are just kind of, I feel, you know, and I could just be projecting because of what I want to do. People just don't call it the pedo era. people are just trying to figure out how to branch out, you know? I think people are trying to just do more than just a regular sit there and do the commentary bit. I think people are getting a bit more tired of that, although that section of YouTube is still thriving. But I think everyone's just trying to figure out, what more can I do? You know, how can I involve this? Maybe I can involve a little bit of vlogging in here. Maybe I can involve, you know, big projects. Go for these hour-long videos, 2-hour videos. I think that's kind of where we're at right now, at least in the section of YouTube that I watch, and also referring to me. Scarce was the go-to drama channel. Scarce. I forgot about Scarce. Am I the only one who pays for premium YouTube? I pay for YouTube Premium. I watch way too much YouTube to not pay for YouTube Premium. Do companies pay you extra to do the ad songs? So, no. I feel like people think that, and no, they don't pay me extra. They're not like, all right, we'll give you $200 for the regular ad read, but if it comes with a bop, we'll give them $500. That's never been a conversation ever between me or my managers or anything. Although, it's possible. It's possible. I haven't gotten like a solid answer, but it's possible that I may get, you know, re-ups with companies, or companies might seek me out because they see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like if I do a song for Factor and Factor's like, that was cool as fuck, no one's ever done anything like that, they might, you know, come back around and be like, hey, let's do that again. That was pretty cool. We like that. Or other companies will see the ads I'm doing, and they'll be like, oh, this guy does musical ads? This is pretty fucking cool. And, you know, they might go to a video and then see some of the top comments talking about the song, and they'll be like, this is fucking perfect. Because most people are skipping the shit anyways. So, am I getting more money for it necessarily? No. But am I possibly getting more opportunities for it? Yes. So, that's why I've said before. It's kind of like a win-win thing, you know? Didn't they take away the ability to manually place ads recently for a hot minute, or am I tripping? Dubs, you're tripping. By the way, what's up, Dubs? But you're tripping. We can definitely do that still. Unless something's wrong with your channel. I noticed some channels putting ads before the punchline of jokes or dramatic reveals, and it ruins the video. Yeah, I definitely try not to do that at all. I get it can be... it's funny once... but then it's like, all right. Usually whenever there's just a break in my video, or I'm going to change the topic, is usually a good spot to pop it in. Any chance for any more fan-suggested drink videos in the future? What's up, Storms? Probably. I mean, I feel like that's just going to be an ongoing thing. I like the drink videos. I think they're fun. People seem to enjoy them for the most part. I would like to change maybe how I do them in a way, because after you keep doing the same exact thing, it starts to get a little played out. So like adding different things little by little, I think is going to matter. But yeah, I mean, just in general, yes. What's my favorite song right now? I'm the worst person to ask about music because I don't know if you can tell by the music you've been hearing in the background. I'm just not settled anywhere at all. Favorite song right now? What have I been listening to? A bunch. I've been listening to that fucking Bruno Mars song. I've been liking that a lot right now. Do I have any control on the types of ads being shown? Like an ad for hemorrhoid cream for your audience would be appreciated. No, that's all YouTube. YouTube, I think kind of checks what kind of, like, where your content sits. Are you family friendly? Are you kind of in the middle? Are you not at all? And I don't know if they dig into the metadata at all either to kind of, like, be topical with it as well. They probably do that too. But I have no decision on that. Thoughts on Kenny JD's music? I think Kenny's super... I don't like calling her Kenny JD. I think Kenny's super talented, and I do like a handful of his songs. You're the only YouTuber I watch consistently. Appreciate that, Nora. Thank you. I'm so behind again. Sorry. I'm trying to... I just want to make sure I'm kind of, you know, semi-addressing everybody here. I get that, Duff, for sure. I think TikTok is a lot more impactful right now. Especially even when it comes to, like, mainstream media. I think mainstream media and the crossovers, they're looking at the TikTokers. Companies are looking at the TikTokers. They're reaching out to them. They're not reaching out to the YouTubers, and that's because the TikTokers are, you know, are the move right now. You know, they're popping. They have that reach. They have everyone's eyes, and everyone's eyes are on TikTok right now. Which is not like a bad thing, you know, but that's just the era that it is right now. Not that YouTube's dead in any kind of way, but, you know, just TikTok's fucking massive. You finally watched Trap? Nice, Coffee Cat. The first 30 minutes you liked? That's what's up. How much of The Walking Dead and related stuff have you seen? I started watching The Walking Dead a long, long time ago, and I think I got to season 4, and then never came back. And that's kind of where we just ended up there. I don't want to listen to that. How long does it usually take you to make an ad song? I've wanted to make a video to show the process of making an ad song. Not because it's anything spectacular by any means, but I kind of like the idea of documenting work in a way. It's a thing I've always thought of, but I've never actually done in any kind of way. But it depends on the song, for sure. It's because it depends on the brand I'm talking about, right? Some brands give me a lot more freedom to kind of talk about things vaguely in a way, and it's way easier to make a song about them. But then there's some brands where they're like, you got to say this bar for bar, and you have to make sure you say this long, bloated sentence as well. And it's like, okay. And those are the ones where I'm like, nah, I don't even want to make the song anymore, dog. You're just making this far too difficult for me. I'd probably say like an hour for an ad song, for the average ad song, from finding an instrumental I like, writing it, making sure that everything, you know, all the boxes are checked, to recording it. Probably like around an hour, I'd say. Do I copyright my ad songs? No, I do not. All right, bro, just put the joke in the bag. That's insane. I took the kiddos to VidCon. Literally only recognized like 5% of YouTubers there. I felt so old. Yeah, I mean, that's just... It's definitely not for our demographic, Dead Girl. That's why. It's for the kiddos. It's just for the kiddos. Like, even when I went to VidCon, I recognize a few people because, you know, some of the YouTubers go out there for VidCon. But in terms of, like, the featured creators, it was a handful that I recognized. Thoughts on KSI, Logan, and Mr. Beast? I like my cheese trippy, bro. Though the Fleshlight song was hilarious. I like the Fleshlight song a lot. Any plans on doing more of the scary video watching videos? Those are some of my favorites, honestly. I did a few live yesterday, which will be edited into videos, so... and probably I'll do some outside of that, too. Why not? I also think YouTube Shorts changed the website entirely. I need to do YouTube Shorts. I think it's kind of irresponsible for me not to do YouTube Shorts. And it's not... It used to be like a stuck in my ways thing where I was like, I don't need to do that shit. Who cares about that? Whatever. But I find myself watching YouTube Shorts. You know, they'll just pique my interest, and I'll watch them, and I've found creators I like, music I like from them. So that's why I made a call out on Twitter a while ago looking for Shorts editors. But I think I need to make a call out in a video. Like at the beginning of like a second channel video. Probably not a main channel video because it'll be a bit too much. I just need somebody who really... Like, I know there's people that can do shorts. You know, I don't think they're the most difficult thing to edit. But I need somebody who can just go off on their own. Because I've done, like, trial shorts in the past. And I kind of need to guide people to, like, you know, kind of feel those little bits out. But I need somebody to just go off on their own, venture through my backlog. Everything from the main channel, second channel, third channel, VODs, everything. And just fucking go off and do whatever the fuck. But yeah, I need to make a call out in a video for that. Drink videos are fun. Introduce me to Jägermeister, Cold Brew, and Lemonade. Yeah, that was a good one. What happened to those Fleshlights? What's the mileage looking like? Why did you say it like that? The Fleshlights are untouched right now. They have been untouched for quite some time. So now they're just in a storage area that I have to hide every time I have, like, fucking an electrician come over. And he's like, yeah, can I take a look where your fuse box is at? And it's like, yeah, give me a second real quick. I'll fucking just go, like, throw, like, a blanket over this. Like, yeah, you good, go ahead. Because it's just up, like, fucking, oh, guess what's here? Pocket pussy, right over here. Hello, yoo-hoo, pocket pussy this way. But yeah, right now they're chilling. What was your last concert? What was my last concert? That's a phenomenal question, Jess. I feel like I should know this. Hold on, let me cook. Last concert. Was it Grupo Frontera? No. No, it wasn't. My last concert was John Fogerty from, he's the last living member of Creedence Clearwater Revival. That was the last concert I went to. Am I going to keep doing My Strange Arrest? Probably, yeah. I think it's a nice switch up in content. It doesn't always perform the best on the main channel, but it's a nice little switch up in content. For me, from the writing perspective, you know. My sister said you should have won Scott's Summer Games. Scott's Summer Games. It's a very funny way to name them. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, yeah. You should watch Long Legs? I did watch Long Legs. Freestyle on that song right now. Any product. All right. No. Unless they paid me. But yeah, I'll freestyle like shit for that. I said that because I could not neglect that part of the contract where I say that verbatim. Thanks, Stubbs. That's the Bright Sellers song, yeah. I like that song. It's weird saying I like some of my own ad songs, but I do like some of my own ad songs. And some of them are like, nah, that was all right. That seemed more like just like, oh, buy the books, who gives a shit. It was fun, though. I would def take them again. Yeah, I feel like it'd definitely be a different experience with the kiddos. When I went there with buddies, and it was the showroom, or whatever the hell it's called, was a bit lackluster for me. But overall, I do think there were some cool experiences there, too. What's up, Scout? No joke, I had one and left it out drying in my bathroom when the maintenance dude came by. He was cool, didn't mention it. I don't like that. I feel like I'd rather the guy mention it. If you see a pocket pussy slowly coming back to form, I want you to say something about it. Say something about the fucking pocket pussy drying up on the kitchen counter. The fucking sink. Don't just pretend like, oh, I don't see anything. What could that be? Ooh. Just look at me and be like, busy night, huh? Break the tension for me. Is it embarrassing? Yes, but I'd rather have that than us pretending like it's not there. So I think that's worse. My mom loves John Fogerty. She'd be so jealous. It was a fun concert. It was a good time. My Strange Arrest was one of your most fun series. Thanks, Dubs. 2 nights in a row. Last night must have stung. Oh, yeah, Nightmare. We're back. What's up, Nightmare? I wasn't expecting CCR. Yeah, I grew up with CCR. My pops played a lot of it, so I ended up just kind of loving CCR. They have so many good songs. The strongest content you make is when you point out people doing dumb shit. In what context, internet? Because I feel like I kind of do that in every piece of content I do. Yeah, a little bit, you know, in different ways. When I was talking about disturbing videos without commentary, I meant, what was the name of the video? Huh? What non-traditional taco would you want to try? I don't even know. I feel like I've tried most of them, to be honest. Do you usually buy the beats and put lyrics over them, or do you make your own beats? I rip all the beats from, not rip them, because I pay for fucking Epidemic. I just get them from there. Just copyright-free songs where I pay for the subscription, so they're copyright-free. But yeah, I just find what I like, and then just get it moving. Am I way back tonight? Sorry, I'm just trying to answer all the chat. So I'm a little slow here. Do you play on any consoles or do you just play PC? I just play PC, pretty much for the most part. Asserting dominance by leaving it on the kitchen counter. I pet sit and the person left their fleshlight on the bathroom when I went to take care of the cat. Diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. I went to, when I was looking for houses, I went to someone's house and they had to move their shit out. I didn't see a fleshlight, but I saw a little Manscaped razor in one guy's bathroom, and this was back when I was a little bit more salty about the situation, and all I said was, this fucking idiot, out loud, as he was in the house. But it was just just like a visceral response for me. Sidra, sorry, I haven't touched my vinyl in a bit. I want to say I do too. I have CCR's Greatest Hits. I have Gambino's Camp. And then 2 gifted vinyls, which is like the Kill Bill soundtrack and also the Exorcist soundtrack. Were you a Moko the Gorilla kind of kid growing up? So I had a very, very small era with the Moko shit. But usually it was, what is it? It's a big, cheap blue tub of gel. It fucking sucks. I would never use it, like, nowadays. What the hell is that shit? Blue tub of gel. Well, there's a bunch that kind of... I think it's this extreme one. Extreme Professional, whatever the fuck this is. You guys know what I'm talking about? There's a bunch of blue tubs of gel. But that was one that I used for a bit. But all of those gels were always so harsh, and I don't know why I used them. Because they were just like... hair just flattened to the extreme. There was no room for any type of flow. I saw Slurp Juice on God as I peered over. But yeah. I mean, yeah, that was one of the eras that I can remember. Imagine hating Manscaped as part of your lore. I remember one of my friends putting her dildo away in a drawer, and when I woke up the next morning, it was by my face. I feel like you should stop being friends with that person. Old Gambino is the best Gambino. I love me some old Gambino. I wanted to see him in concert. Oh, but then he had a health problem. Get better, Gambino. I wanted to see him in concert because he was playing his new shit. Because I saw the set list. Or I think I saw like a TikTok or his set list or something. And I saw he was performing Lower East Side. I was like, well, wait, he's performing shit from camp? That's not Bonfire? Hello? And I saw he was playing old music too, and I was like, I gotta go. Because he didn't do that at the concert I went to years before, and then it turns out he had some health issues, and I got cooked, basically. Would I ever take a Real Doll sponsorship? That's just a full-on doll fucking, right? I probably would have took one in the past. I don't know where that line stops. Because I think, oh, it'd be so funny. It'd be such a good fucking ad. It'd be such a good fucking ad. But it's one, I think it would immediately destroy the YouTube video. I think, like, because Fleshlight has fucked videos and just gotten them age restricted. And I think Real Doll would for sure do that. Would I work with them in some other regard? Maybe. But on YouTube, probably not. Do I prefer coffee or tea? Probably coffee. Probably coffee. I feel like I never have tea. You were supposed to go see him and you had floor tickets? Oh, that fucking hurts. If I ever saw Freaks and Geeks live, I'd pass out. Straight up, dude. Jeez. My first concert was, what's up, Zoom? My first concert was Tyga. Shout out Tyga, baby. That was my first ever concert, Tyga. What is the creepiest thing a fan has ever done? Creepy? Creepiest thing. Creepiest thing a fan has ever done. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever had a fan do anything like super out of bounds. People have gotten like tiptoe to creeper area. I think it's when people like try to no, that's not the right answer. I want to make sure I say my answer correctly here. I mean, I've had really weird like messages, don't get me wrong. You know, I've had people just message me and be like, hey, my full name. And I'm assuming that's to creep me out or to like intimidate me in some way or some shit. Probably something along those lines. Or someone just really persistent in trying to meet up with me because they're like, I'm in Illinois too. Hey, dude, what are you doing this week? And it's just like, pump the brakes, compadre. I don't know you at all. Those are the first things. There's a bunch of shit, but they're all kind of on the same level, so it's kind of hard to pick one. See you, Bazilla. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. My first concert was Mindless Behavior. Yeah, you did tell me that. Embarrassing. What is my most crazy experience? I don't even know the answer to that, I'll be so honest. I can't think of anything where I was like, whoa, this is fucking insane. I can't believe that I was a part of that. Maybe if I sat on it for a little bit, I could probably get you an answer, but I don't get anything right now. Do I get recognized in public often? I wouldn't say often. I would definitely undershoot it, but it has gotten to the point where if I'm going to an event or somewhere that's relatively crowded with my demographic, I'm prepared for an interaction, you know? I'm ready for someone to come up to me and recognize me just because it has just gotten, it's kind of consistently been at least like one person that will recognize me, right? Like if I go to a Bulls game or something, I'm prepared for an interaction. If I go to a concert, I'm prepared for an interaction. Have I had marriage proposals in the DMs? Not like legit proposals, but like people being like, marry me, yes. Ask your bracelet size? Nah, that was the coolest one. That one was chill. What type of gel do you currently use, or all natural? No, I use I think it's like a pomade. I don't have the name, sorry. I'd have to go check. First concert was Odd Future. You didn't know what you were getting yourself into. You didn't know you were jumping into a fucking mosh pit? Insane. Would you ever consider doing a meet and greet or something of the sort? No, people have asked me that. I just don't think... I just don't think that would, like... Not that I don't think people would show up. I do think people would show up, but it's just like... I don't know how to explain it. It's like, why would I do that? Why, like... It would have to be attached to something. That or, like, maybe with, like, a big group of creators. You know, we all do something. Because, like, do people even do that anymore? Do people just set up random meet and greets that aren't a part of, like, a convention or some shit? I feel like everything's funneled through conventions, you know? Where do I get recognized the most? Yeah, like I said, probably like Bulls games are. I mean, if I go to a convention, that's more. The conventions I've been to have been the most like amount of people that recognize me. You know, for example, like TwitchCon, or even if I go to like an anime expo or something along those lines, that's usually where I'll get recognized a lot. Scott, I'm not being humble. In those types of areas, like for example, like the iDubbbz Clash thing, yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot more. What's up, Pixie? Have a good night. What's up, Ellie? What's your level of comfortability around fans in public? Like, if someone saw you and was like, "Hey, would you be willing to take a picture," or would you be annoyed to do that? No, I'd be really annoyed. I'm usually really busy when I'm out and about, so I just rather you like don't even say shit to me. Go get the pomade. It's all the way upstairs. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm absolutely joking. Please, if you see me and you would like to say hi, please feel free to say hi. I'm always down to take a picture, whatever the hell. It's totally cool. I love meeting people out and about. Creators are doing live shows where they meet fans. See, also that, because I have gotten reached out to do like a tour, but then that presents an entirely different thing where it's like, the fuck am I gonna do on tour? What? I don't have like, I don't know. That brings like a whole nother conversation. But yeah, through tours, yeah, I've seen that happen a lot. When am I coming to Chicago? I go to Chicago randomly. I don't really have it planned out too much. You get recognized and get free fries and shit. I have gotten minimal privileges, not free fries, but I've gotten free drinks. That's probably it. I've gotten free drinks. I just remember getting free drinks. If you wrote a book, fiction or not fiction, what would you title it and what genre would it be? Did I mention on stream? I probably did in like in a Q&A video or something like that, where I was writing a book when I was younger. I think I was like 13 or something. Like I was like legit trying to write a book. And it was like a horror, mystery, thriller, fiction type beat. And I took a long time on it. I think I was like at 40 plus pages of it because I had been working on it for I don't know how fucking long. And then my dad got a virus on the computer and then wiped it and then didn't even bother to ask me to back anything up. And I lost that entire project. And it's just gone forever. And then that's when I was like, yeah, I'm never going to do that again. Come to Miami. We're too far south for Florida man to show up. I've never been to Miami. I don't know, bro. If I saw you in the club, I think I'd recognize you. I would hope you do. I would hope you did, Nightmare. How aware is your family of your internet fame, or are they not fazed by it? Pretty much everybody in my family knows what I do. I mean, nobody treats me differently in any kind of way. If anything, I'll get, like, side comments or whatever the fuck. But to where anybody is, like, thinks of me any differently? Well, I mean, I can't really say that. I don't. Maybe they think of me differently, but everybody knows what I do, pretty much. Could do a pretty much it where you just watch a movie on stage. That'd be fun to do with a group of people. I don't think I would do that solo. You literally got free fries? Oh! My bad, internet. I like how everything you're bringing up is just to, like, slide something and be like, right? 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 Yeah, I did get free fries. You're right. And a shot. Shout at that guy. I don't want to listen to this Eminem. I'm sorry. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. What the fuck do I want to listen to? I hate all this music. I hate everything here being shown. I don't like any of it. It's all garbaggio. Do I fuck with Portillo's? Yeah, I like Portillo's. Portillo's is fine. I don't think Portillo's is like, bro, if you come over here to Illinois, if you come to Chicago, you gotta get yourself. You can have Portillo's. You can try it out if you want. Does the music automatically adjust to you when you're talking versus not talking? No. My voice is probably just much louder than the music. Have you ever been that guy and name drop yourself? No. Never. I've never gone to any type of event or something and be like, I don't know if you know this, but I had a pretty popular series about 7 years ago called The Predator Chronicles. You may have heard of it. No, absolutely not. What was the book called? It's very sad. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was called. It was so long ago. Worst fan experience IRL. It's either the one I talked about in a second channel video where I froze up because I was not ready for someone to recognize me. And I was just like an awkward shitter. I was like, and I made them feel uncomfortable. Like I was mad that they recognized me, and I felt very, very bad about that. And also, this one wasn't bad. It was just awkward because the guy, he wasn't awkward, but he was like, I just didn't fuck with his vibe at all. And I ended up talking to him for a while, and it was just like, like he was like, he was talking about, I hope he doesn't watch streams, but he was talking about like, yeah, these fucking girls out there, like, I tried talking to them, they were like, super standoffish, like, bro, no one wants to talk anymore, and I was like, bro, they can choose not to speak to you, my guy, and I was like, okay, that was I don't like your vibe at all. Did you and Eric for pretty much it get to chop it up at the Kraber games? Not really, no. It was more so a group thing because everybody was there beforehand. That was a lot of fun. The night, I don't know how much secret information I could drop, but like all of us were together the night before the Kramer games. So we were all together, you know, eating food, having some drinks. That was so much fun. That was great, like shooting the shit with everybody. So funny. Eric is so funny in person. Eric was having me tear up while talking to him. He's got like such a great energy to him. He's so naturally funny and just clever. That was a lot of fun. Have you ever had a fan call you by your real name? I don't think so. I don't think everybody's ever come up to me and they're like, "Hey, Michael." So I'd be like, where do I know you from? Because then I don't know how you know me. Which game from the Kramer games was your favorite to participate in? Probably. I'm trying to think from this recent one. I got destroyed in the fucking basketball one because that would normally be my answer because that seems like the most fun, but I got destroyed in that. Probably just the obstacle course because I was able to actually pull out a dub in there. Did you ever go back and see Starbucks Girl? Yes. Man, I do not like this guy's vibe. Talked to him for a long time. No. It was one of those things where I was waiting to get a drink at the bar and he was there. And as I'm waiting, I don't have any fucking option but just to listen to this guy. And I was like, oh, please get me my drinks and please get me out of here. Seeing you and Dylan is in trouble in the same video was crazy. Yeah, Dylan was cool. It was nice to meet him. If I see you IRL, do I have to pass? Do I have the pass to say Mista instead of Mr.? I've been called both. Someone came up to me and they were like, "Are you Mr. Gigi?" Or no. They didn't say that. They said, "Are you Mista G-dubs, and I got thrown off because I was like, do you only know me for my second channel? Because that's insane. Or like maybe you've just watched like a combination of both channels, and that was just the one that came to you. Because like, you know, a lot of people don't know the names, don't remember the names of channels. I don't think that's a crazy thing where people are like, I know you. Like, you either vaguely know me, maybe you've seen like 1 or 2 of my videos, you like my videos, maybe you didn't subscribe, you know, kind of blah, 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 blah. So I kind of get it, but it threw me off guard, and it was like, are you Mr. G-dubs? I was like, yeah, what's up? What video game had the biggest impact on you? That's a good question. I don't know. Pokemon Red. I don't know. Are you proud of the fan base you've cultivated? Yeah. Yeah. Are there gonna be like little scragglers where there's like bad apples where I'm like, I don't know how I came across your radar, but sure. But yeah, for the most, I think there's a lot of levels of filtering that come all the way down to like the Twitch streams, and I think that's kind of where you see that base. So yes, I mean obviously I'm here kicking it with you guys right now. I hope that bad guy vibe is listening to this story. Which bar was this? Oh, I mean, you know the bar. You very much know the bar. Oldest fan you ever met? I'm trying to remember if someone much older has ever approached me. I don't know, actually. No? No, I don't think... No, actually, absolute lie. Someone older has. I don't know their age. They gotta be 40 plus, though. 40 plus, and they were like, I like your shit. And I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Bobby? Holy shit, it's Jarvis Johnson Gold. That's very funny. Do you consider yourself YouTube famous? YouTube famous? I wouldn't say YouTube famous. I would say I'm a content creator. YouTube is my job. And I think I'm kind of thinking of like people having conversations with me and being like, yeah, YouTube is my job. And then I think it's easy to validate that now at the number of subs I have, because I can just say 1 million, and that's easy. As opposed to saying, oh, I have 673K, even though that person still very much has a job on YouTube. Their job is YouTube, and they're doing great, phenomenal. But for the outsiders that don't know, it's easy to just be like, yeah, I have 1 million on YouTube. Oh, shit, cool, let's go for you. Blah. Are you the Miss GG VODs? What would you consider a bad apple? Just shitters. The same thing with the scragglers, just shitters. People will just say stupid shit, whether it's in the comments or in the comments to other people. It's just like, this person sucks. You like my videos, that's cool, but you suck just as a person. Anybody ever claim to be a family member of yours? What do you mean by that exactly? How often do you give up on or backburner a video idea? It's not often that I give up on the idea, but a lot of ideas are partially completed. So I guess I'm like, I'm gonna revisit that, trust me. That's gonna get completed. It's a good amount of videos, I'd say. I don't know how many or how often. Any advice for getting eyes on vids? Made a few, but can't seem to break 1K on them. Thumbnails, just better thumbnails, better titles. Just trying to get people to click is the biggest problem. If your vids are good, your vids are good. But you know, if there's not really anything alluring about them, ugh. So, thumbnails, titles. +40 is old? No. Lola, I said older than me. I didn't. Older than me. You don't remember that part, Nightmare? I don't know. I think I mentioned it, but I probably mentioned it quick. PO unboxing video soon? Yeah, I already have something recorded, but I think I'm waiting to have it be just a bit longer before I release it. If we wanted to make you some gifts, would you rather a scarf, a beanie, or a blanket? And what colors? Probably a blanket, I would say, because I don't wear scarves. My head is fat, so I don't often wear beanies. So probably a blanket, because I feel like I'd use that a lot. What colors? I don't know, I just love Bulls colors, like red and black. Good thumbnail, good audio. Yeah, there you go, Scout. What's up, Spotted Cow? Love me some Spotted Cow. Would you consider doing a cooking series? I feel like I'm ass at cooking, but integrating it in some way, yeah, I think that'd be fun. I don't know why you said better pizza, better ingredients, Papa John's, Jen, but yeah, sure. I probably missed that since I'm so delayed. What's a video you've made that you didn't expect to do well but kind of blew up and you have no idea why? Oh, that's a lot of videos, Tristan. The fucking... I can tell you right now, me reacting to scary videos does phenomenal. And I do not know why. It is insane. That is one of those things where I'm like, I almost don't even want to say it out loud because I'm like, this is a cheat code. This is a YouTube cheat code as to how this does well. And the reason why it's blown my mind, because it has done well. It has overperformed on the main channel. It has overperformed on the second channel. It has overperformed on Mr. GG Live. That makes no sense to me, and no other video does anything like that. So that one is bananas to me. Have you ever cried in a movie theater? Yes. Night gone wrong. So I say thank you for that long video about being a YouTuber. I feel like it's an underrated chat on tour, second channel. Just yeah, for sure. I feel like I need an update on that. No, I did see that, yeah. I did see that yours has by far the most likes. Thank you, Benny. I appreciate that. But the documentary reviews make more sense as to why those perform so well. The scary video reactions does not make sense to me. In theory, if someone were to paint you something, what would you want it to be? I just like cool shit. I just like cool art. Like, for example, I just got, if you guys know Wolf Skulljack on Twitter, she's a phenomenal artist. Like, I ordered her calendar, even though, like, I have to find a place to put this. Do I need a calendar? No. Did I want her art and want to support her? Yes, absolutely. She's fucking got such cool shit. Just like, I just like cool shit. I just like cool art. Do I know what I'm going to do with it? No. But I just like cool art. So I don't really have a specific answer to that. Sorry. We watching scary bits tonight? I already watched some yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to watch some again. Is this the same fucking song playing over and over again? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? Fuck off, Jeezy. Where do we go from here? That is the question. Bow, 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 bow. You know, maybe I will go. Let's go to CCR. Fuck it. We'll do that. Let's fuck around with some CCR, baby. I feel like I can write off that for a bit. Wait, I'm at work. I just got here. What's happening? Tribute Tragedy. We're just chilling right now. We're relaxing, vibing. Yap Sesh, baby. If I did something with John, that would be fun, Dubs. He loves debunking the shit. That'd be fun to do something with him. Nor, we will have to wait and see if I do it. Get in mint and have a good one. Are you and Scott ever going to do another drink recommendation video? The draft idea was awesome. I would love to do more stuff with Scott, especially IRL. Do we have anything planned, though? No. What was the artist name again? Wolf Skulljack. You can follow her on Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever you use. And I'm not positive she has an Instagram. Probably. Jed, have a good one. Who do I main on Overwatch? I've been playing a fuck ton of Torb on DPS. Junker Tank. A lot of Juno on heals. How did I just notice the Chucky doll? Probably because I keep blocking it with my fat ass head. Blue Sky, it's like the Twitter alternative. I was about to suggest doing a video on drinking from PNW, but then I couldn't think of logistics. Drinking from PNW? My dingus bingus bo bingus pants. The hell's that? What is what? Caught up with chat? Yes, finally. What skin you rock with on Fortnite? I haven't played Fortnite in a minute. Pacific Northwest Keen. I don't know what that is, Nightmare. I'm sorry. Yes, I understand now, but I didn't know what that was. This app Q&A is refreshing. Very nice to hear. Has the jackal started falling apart yet? I've tried not moving the jackal too much, because like he's chilling with Chucky right now. But like Chucky was a little rough with the hand. I was like, fucking relax, dude, because the cage started to get a little loose. But jackal's chilling. Favorite movie score of recent time? Ooh. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. I missed the baby hand. Same what's up for a little bit. Thanks, Whiskey. What movie did you cry in theaters? I've cried to multiple movies in the theater. I cried to Fault in Our Stars. Got me to cry. Pussy ass movie. And then I'm counting tearing up as well, by the way. Like, crying and tearing up where I was like, emotions, stop! And no tear fell. And I was like, yeah, you guys cried? Pussies. And then at the end of Fast 7, when the Paul Walker tribute came up, I was like, fuck. This is kind of sad. Damn it. Probably more. I can't think of one. Oh, and also Under the Same Moon. That shit got me to cry. Did I see Click in theaters? No, I don't think I saw Click in theaters. I think I saw Click on DVD. And that movie will still make me cry to this day. I also cried to Fault in Our Stars. Oh, yeah. Fast 7? Bro, yeah, I'm sorry. You paused and I thought you were going to say Coco. I don't think I cried to Coco. I felt emotions while watching Coco. I got close, I think. But I didn't cry. What's up, Sage? Which character from the movie Shrek do you see yourself relating to? Shrek. I'm definitely Shrek. For sure. Marley and Me. I definitely cried to Marley and Me. I remember me laying down on the couch with my family watching that movie, and me at a blanket and just waterworks going crazy, and just me not making any noise either, just silently crying to Marley and Me. And then the movie ending, me being like, all right, well, that sucks. Why did we do that? I need to step up my vinyl collection, Nora, for sure. It's one of those things where I just need to buy the vinyls. But I need to get it going, because like the moments where I've just like put them on, relaxed, working up there, or like where I'm hanging up photos, so vibey, so nice, beautiful. Any banger to look forward to on the main channel? All bangers. Whiskey, what are you talking about? Nothing but bangers. But yes, hopefully, if I stop being a lazy piece of shit, we can have a big fatty banger by the end of the year. How the fuck do you not cry to Coco? I think because I was doing shit while watching Coco. I didn't just sit down and watch Coco. Why are y'all crying at Coco? I'm assuming it's probably the scene with homie while he's talking about like his final goodbye or some shit. I kind of forget about it. I cried watching 13 going on 30. Is 13 going on 30 sad? I'm trying to think of what's the saddest moment in 13 going on 30. I like that movie. You gotta remind me. I don't know what's like the saddest moment in that movie. Gigi crying all 4 Shrek movies in theater. I cried watching Blue Beetle. I never watched Blue Beetle. Have I ever cried because of a book? No, I don't think so. I'd be very interested about crying to a book. That would be something. That would be a first-time experience. What's on my vinyl wish list? I had already gotten Camp, which I really wanted from Gambino, and CCR. Are there like Mexican vinyls? Because I think I tried looking it up online and I didn't see a whole lot. Like, is that a thing? Am I bugging? Or maybe was I just not looking in the right place? Because I was looking at a specific site that I usually look on and I didn't find shit. Because I would love that. Favorite Chill is art game you played? I'm trying to think of all the Chill is art games I played. I'd have to look at like fucking GG Live to see what they are. Coco reuniting with her dad. Yeah, at the very end. That's also a very sad moment too. I forgot about that one. If you haven't played Dead at Night, would you? That's the hotel one, right? I'm pretty sure that's the hotel one. I didn't want to play that one because I don't want to be jump scared that fucking much. Because I watched gameplay of it and I was like, nah, I don't even want to watch the gameplay. Oh, internet. I did cry at the Goofy Goober scene. You're right. You're right, actually. The end of 13:30 hits for a second when she's in the house right before she's about to get married. Okay, I do remember that scene. That's where she comes out of the closet, right? Lilo and Stitch makes you cry? I definitely haven't watched Lilo and Stitch in a minute because I cannot think of a sad moment in that movie. My singing ads have been discussed in a random class in Denmark. That's what's up, Sage. Love that. Have I ever cried because of a video game? Have I? Video game. Sad video game. No? I'm thinking of like the Grand Theft Auto games. No? No? I don't think so. I don't think so, no. What's the thing you're super into? How some people are super into cars, guns. What's your thing? Hanja, can I say something? I don't have a thing. And I'm very insecure about the fact that I don't have a thing. Does that make sense? Like, I've dead-ass talked to my therapist about this. How I'm so uncomfortable and, like, with the fact that I don't have a thing. I don't think I have, like, any defining thing. I think everyone, like, has, like, this really defined hobby, or they're really knowledgeable about this one specific thing. And I just don't think I have that. I feel so just undefined as a person. Like, I'm not super knowledgeable on anything or super talented at this, like, random thing. I'm just kind of like, I just kind of float. So I don't have an answer for you. Sorry that brought up that random tangent, but you kind of triggered it. Have you ever watched a movie you like at first, but the plot twist ruined it? The plot twist ruined it. There aren't too many plot twists I can even think of. Probably not. If the plot twist was enough to ruin it, I feel like I was just already kind of fucked anyways. Appreciate that, Whiskey. Thanks for watching all that. Drive safe, please. I'm driving right now, but I can look into the vinyl thing. Please be careful, Nora. Has anyone dropped the mandatory BO6 question yet? Yes, they have, Dubs. And the answer was no. Have a good one, Goofs. Does horror media ever give you nightmares? No. If I get a nightmare, it's just a random nightmare. It's not like because I'm so shook up by something. At least like for the last handful of years, I can't think of anything from horror media where I was like so shook up that it just got, you know, crept right into my soul and got into my nightmares. I can't think of anything recently, no. Maybe your thing is content creation. Yeah. It, like, is. Like, I'm obviously a content creator. This is my job. But, like... But I find it weird to... Like, I almost don't even classify that as my thing. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, you're a walking movie history buff, but I'm not. Miha, I'm not at all. I'm not a movie history buff in the slightest. Can I tell you about the things I've covered extensively? Sure. Like, do I know a lot about The Exorcist specifically? Sure. But movie buff? I would never classify myself as a movie buff at all. I guarantee a handful of you, if not the majority of you in chat, know more about movies than me. Night, Lola. You go to therapy? I do go to therapy. I'm taking a small break right now, but I'm going to go back. My favorite video game franchise? I kind of float around.
Talking about them for the fans without knowing tons of trivia counts as a thing.
Thank you, Tristan. Thank you for resubbing for 4 months at tier 1. Appreciated that. Thank you. My favorite video game franchise kind of like floats around. Like I really like Mortal Kombat. I really like Resident Evil. And I really like portions of Smash. Kind of float around there. How does it feel to know people fall asleep to the sound of your voice? I take that as a phenomenal compliment. Because as someone who watches YouTube videos to go to sleep, I never watch shitters when I go to sleep. I never watch bad content when I go to sleep. I watch content that makes me feel very comfortable. And then I like a lot. So whenever someone tells me that, people always like to make the joke, oh, it's because he's so boring that makes you go to bed. No. I don't look at it that way at all. So to me, that's just a compliment. Chat, tell GG knows a lot about movies. No, I'm just being honest with you guys about that. Dubs, I can understand that. I can get that, yeah. Wait, is Chucky using the talk to me hand? Yeah! You gotta notice that? Look at him. Look at this crazy fuck. There's no stopping this guy. You use the Backrooms gameplay to go to bed? That's kind of crazy. I'm glad you like that. Glad you like those videos, but the amount of screaming in those, I'm shocked you can go to bed with that. That's funny because your voice definitely got someone huffy at me literally last night. Huh? I can't fall asleep while listening to you because I feel like I need to be listening. I mean, I kind of have that problem with some of the videos I use as well. Like sometimes I'll put videos I really enjoy, and I'll be enjoying them actively, even though like if I'm not looking at the screen, I'm fine. But I'm listening to them and I'm like, fuck, that's a good joke. And it's like, fuck, no, I'm not supposed to be doing that. So it's kind of back and forth where I'll go. When I iPad kid it and watch YouTube while I eat, I always watch you. I appreciate that, Nor. Thank you. I guess I'm just full out iPad kid. I watch YouTube all times of the day. So I don't know. I guess I'm addicted in some way to that. Need to get me another drink real quick. If you guys can give me quick little break skis, and we'll come back. We'll rejoice. 1 sec. Ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Okay. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, where'd I leave off here? Where'd I leave off here? My boyfriend gets jealous of how I keep your videos on playlists running all day. Why? Are you gonna do another comfort video playlist video? I could do that again. That'd be fun. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Any plans for more pick a hand? I need to change something up with pick a hand. I love talking to other creators. And in the way I was doing it with pick a hand, like researching other creators and finding questions that might, you know, make them feel special in some kind of way or pique their interest or just whatever the hell, maybe make them feel real comfortable. I just need to figure something out with that. I do want to do something along those lines because I love just collaborating with other people and just even shooting the shit with other people like off camera and stuff. So in one way or another, yes, maybe it just won't be under pick a hand. Oh, my bad, Nightmare. I'm sorry. Okay, I get it now. Grab a buzzball. I got Soju. No buzzball here, dead girl. Sorry, I never have buzzballs stocked in this fucking place. Fell asleep during the Buzzies airport stream. I love that stream. That's like one of the goated moments of stream is beating that stupid fucking game. My bad, Coffee Cat. I'm not trying to distract you too much. Who recommended a buzzball to me last time? It damn sure wasn't me. It was probably that girl. Do you drink buzzballs straight or do you mix it? If I drink buzzballs, I just drink them straight. I feel like they'd be weird to mix with anything anyways. You got a mullet? Yeah, dead girl, I do. Did you bring your gel by chance? No, sorry. I just went to go pee and grab a drink. My bad. You guys really want to know the pomade that bad? Again, I suppose. Show us your YouTube watch history. Not doing that. That's crazy. You don't want to know what's there. Did I watch It's What's Inside? No. You should give them a punishment like a real one. There do need to be stakes. That is part of the problem with Pick a Hand, is there's not really stakes like that. Because, like, sure, donating money, oh no, you know, but most of the YouTubers I'm talking to, they're doing all right, you know. And it's not like it's also not like you're giving money to me. It's going to a good cause, so it's like, yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, something needs to be worked on there. What it's gonna be, no fucking clue. Glad you liked it, Sage. Would I survive a zombie apocalypse? For a bit. Longer than the average person. Gotta take my credit there. Thoughts on whiskey? It's alright. I'm not the type to like drink whiskey straight though. I know some people are like that. Where did I get my gingerbread costume for the Ginger Dead Man review? I think I just straight up got that on Amazon. Pretty sure. I want to see what you watch. I mean, I can just do it in a video, like the comfort playlist. Like right now. Well, right now it'd be a bunch of music because I play all my music from YouTube. But if I went to like my history right now, going past the music, what am I watching? I was watching Scott the Woz, Ludwig eats his last meal. Married life up piano tutorial. Scott Kramer. Fucking Shaq on Inside the NBA compilation. Overwatch gameplay. Yeah, that's just like a little hint of the last couple of things of what I've been watching today. That's all today. What flavor is soju? This one is strawberry. I drank the grape one yesterday. I forgot I had another one of these. Thanks, Dubs. I'm assuming that's complimentary. Yeah, for sure. Dig up old tweets. Fucking relax. I'll dig up their old tweets. That's fucked. No, because I think it was Pick a Ham with Amanda. I think I legit made her feel uncomfortable at one point because one of the categories was like being canceled or something, and I think she thought I like dug up dirt on her, which was not the case at all. But I felt bad about it because I was like, oh no, like I would never do that. I would never bring you here for like a gotcha or some shit. That's not the point of the show. Not to corner you in alcoholism, but could make it a drinking interview thing. I did think about a drinking interview thing, but not everyone drinks, you know? So it's just, you know, what then? What's the alternative to that, you know? Is his best friend? Yes. Did I ever watch Shaq's talk show he had a while back? Which one? Because I feel like Shaq does everything. Shout out Flats. Got a Costco variety pack of soju once. Yeah, great deal. Phenomenal. Yogurt flavor soju is pretty good. I saw that at the store, and I was like, it's probably good, but I'm going to go with old reliable over here, because I know I like the strawberry. I got you playing OW again? That's what's up, D-Plays. Hell yeah. What's up, Viking Warrior? Any ideas for another tattoo? I gotta cook it up, but I do want to put it on my forearm. What's up, Timmy? Watching your playthrough of Lunch Lady with Dom. But think about the views. Sorry, the views for what? Sorry, I'm discombobulated right now. A guy told me this song reminded him of me, and I don't know how to take it. I don't know if this really relates. It's a really nice song, so I guess I'd take it as a compliment in that regard. Does your Chucky talk? No, absolutely not. You watch the Flats? Yeah. Flats the god. Aren't I lactose intolerant? Yogurt soju might kill you. Is there lactose in that? Yeah, Dubs, I know. I mean, you know, I wouldn't do that to someone when I'm inviting them onto the show, so I felt bad for that moment. Does yogurt not have lactose? I mean, yeah, but like the flavoring, the artificial flavor in the soju, because it's just straight up soju still, which is yogurt flavored. So I don't think that would fucking have lactose. You getting a full tatted sleeve? I don't know if I would get full sleeve. Maybe. I just know this is where I want to go next, right here, just to kind of balance it out with this, and then maybe figure out either something in between that, or then just start moving over here. Read the bottle. I mean, this isn't yogurt, so it's not going to have that on here anyways. Would I cancel Diddy if I had him on the show? Why are you asking that? Did you meet with another YouTuber in real life? Someone you collab with? I've met a few. Well, I've met a handful of YouTubers at this point. Yeah. Just like through IRL collabs and like conventions and shit like that. Any content creator outside your user group that you'd like to collab? I often watch videos and think, oh, they would be great with X. I mean, I don't really have a group, to be honest. I don't have a usual group on YouTube. I don't have like a I don't really like collab with like a clique on YouTube in any kind of way. I collab just kind of with random people. It was called Shack Talk. It was on True TV. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so rotted in the brain that I read I read Shaw Tua the way you spelled it. But no, I've never seen Shack Talk. I want to exchange tat stories one day. What do you mean by that exactly? Yeah, talk about the... Shut up, internet! Okay, that was harassment. I'm sorry. I apologize. Take that one back. What's up, Thrax? Have you ever collabed with anyone that you didn't really vibe with, felt awkward, regretted a little? Yes. Community game night. I don't trust a lot of people randomly jumping in games at the time. So if I do that, it's usually just in the Discord with a lot of the people that I already trust already. My nephew was on it years ago after he was on Fluffy Show. What the fuck? I want a slice of pizza right now. Ooh. That would be fucking delicious. No lies detected there. Oh, just talk about our tattoos. Oh, okay. My bad. I don't know. Like, I don't know if like the tattoo community got like some cool lingo that I don't know about. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, people, you're munching on Little Caesars, you fuck. Mods ban him. Do you watch Dead Meat? I don't watch Dead Meat. And it's not for any specific reason. I've just never sat down and watched their videos, to be honest. But I hear about them an insane amount. And also, when you go into YouTube Studio and it says, what else do your subscribers watch? It's Dead Meat. So I probably should watch Dead Meat. Little Caesars is good. What? Little Caesars is good. Absolutely. Who said Little Caesars is bad? Mods ban him. Do I listen to any podcast? I watch clips. I watch more so a lot of clips. Usually like a lot of the comedian podcasts, I watch a lot of clips. Listen to them throughout. Probably the closest I get to that is probably Numbers on the Board, which is a basketball podcast. I'm not real on tattoos. I don't know the secret language either. Okay, got you. What's up, Carla? Right now, we're just fucking yapping. Favorite Chicago pizza? I'd probably go with Pequod's. I really like Pequod's. It's deep dish pizza, and it's really good deep dish pizza. And if I want something a bit more basic, I'm probably just chill, just grabbing like some Rosati's, honestly. Yeah, I'm out of control. I'm a shaking around. GG, please don't make a podcast. I can't take it anymore. I ain't say shit about doing the podcast. Don't listen to him. It is not good deep dish. Scout doesn't like anything, just to clarify. except Overwatch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, have a good night. Is there such a thing as good deep dish pizza? Yes, absolutely. I love thin crust pizza. I'm not dying on the hill where it's like, it's deep dish or death. No, absolutely not. I love thin crust pizza, but there is good deep dish as well. I bet I love more things than you in this life. The way that's worded is very funny. Anyone ever play with a Ouija board? I've never played with a Ouija board. Been offered to, but fuck no. Used to get Illuminati's all the time. Illuminati's alright to me. What's wrong with thin crust pizza, internet? It's so just normal. I don't understand what you dislike about it so much. Hey, glad to hear that, Junior. That's what's up. Thanks for watching. Let me extend this a little bit. Hold on. Would I play the Ouija board with you? I don't think I would play with the Ouija board unless it was for content. Like, I'm with a group of, like, content creators, and they're like, yeah, come on, man, we're gonna make the video. I'm like, I don't want to, but sure. Yes, just don't show my mom. I think that's the only way I would do it. If I'm just off camera and there's nothing there for content, get me the fuck out of here. Nope. I'm good. You guys want to do it? Go crazy. I'll wait. I'll wait in the other room. We'll chill. It's too flat? Are you thinking about, like, extra thin pizza? Because that's different. Because I think, what is it, like Domino's that has that? Like, they're extra thin where it's just, like, fucking Doritos? That I understand is just pointless. I mean just, like, regular thin. I don't know how to fucking explain it. I don't know what you're imagining, specifically. Thin crust could choke slam me and I would apologize to it. Put that nicely. Luigi board? What's up, Roy? I'm telling the spirits you're using them for content. Let them know. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. No, not that type. That type of pizza, I agree, is just pointless. Need a little bit more, you know, a little bit more of a wagon back there. You know what I mean? Pizza bagels would really hit right now. I swear I've only seen those in, like, the commercials from when I was a kid. I don't think I've ever actually had those. Oh, so you mean regular pizza? Yeah. What the fuck else would I be talking about? When did Scout defend egg pizza? What the fuck are you talking about? Australian pizza has egg on it? Double Todas? That doesn't sound bad. Is it just egg? Or like it's mixed in with some sort of meat? Because I need meat in there. Just egg is a bit odd. I'd try it, don't get me wrong. It's probably just fine. But I would love some meat involved in the process. Toad eats pizza with pickles? I don't think that's that crazy either. It probably tastes fine. Toad's also an addict for pickles. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. fuck do we go from here? These suggestions suck. Let me see. Okay, what are we doing here? It's like a Hawaiian but with egg. That probably tastes just fine. BBQ sauce and egg? Y'all don't like food? Just me? I like food. I'm sorry. Yeah, clip that, chat. He said he likes meat. Absolutely. The Aussie is a pizza covered in barbecue sauce with cheese, red onion, bacon, red onion, and fresh eggs. That sounds very alright. That sounds very alright. I'd try it. At the very least, I'd try it. Oh, you are big backed internet. What the fuck? That's crazy. These food takes are making me want water. Oh man, it's I ate a while ago, and I was like, this is gonna be the last thing I eat today, and we're fucking good, and we're chilling. So don't start, because I know there's still some restaurants open with. Oh, also, I do want to say something. I did want to make a formal apology. I'm pausing music for this, okay? For a very long time, I have been a certified hater of Cane's. 2 days ago, for no reason whatsoever, I had some Cane's. Because I was like, I want some chicken. There's a Cane's right here. I don't like Cane's. I don't like the Cane's sauce. And I got a chicken sandwich from there. And I ate it. And I'm not going to say it changed my life or made any type of difference, or all of a sudden they're a big dog. But it was all right. I was like, that was good. That was all right. And it had the cane sauce in the sandwich, I think. And I ate it, and I was like, that was fine. Ate the fries. Yummy. I was like, all right. All right, Canes. Maybe I was a little too harsh first time around. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever had in my life. Is it making any noise? No, not any way whatsoever. But I used to be really cruel and be like, they're fucking certified dog shit McGee. No seasoning. The cane sauce sucks. Cold fries, but they were all right. So, just want to let you guys know that. Something you got to eat with nearby? Absolutely. Have you guys ever been to a suspect-ass diner in the middle of Buttfuckville? I'm sure you probably have, but I went, I remember going to one a while back, and their menu was so extensive that you knew that kitchen was fucking disgusting. Because these motherfuckers in the middle of nowhere, shout out Courage, had breakfast, still serving breakfast, regular, like a fucking bar food type beat. They had Mexican food. They had Chinese food. They had Euros. They had desserts. They had everything. This is a small diner in the middle of nowhere. And I looked at it and I was like, there is no way 98% of this menu is good whatsoever. And I took it real safe and I said, I want you to give me some mozzarella sticks. I want you to give me a soup. And I don't even know what the fuck else I want. That surprised me. And everything I had was bad. And it was gross, and it was disgusting, and made me feel like I had food poisoning in the moment. But, like Rowie said, sometimes you just have to eat what's nearby. And that's what I did. I didn't get food poisoning, thankfully. It was just disgusting.
Thank Thank you for the Kane's apology. I accept.
No problem, Nor. Anything to make you feel better. Thanks for the 200 biddies. I live in Wisconsin. Yeah, it was in Wisconsin. Murder. It was in Wisconsin. Internet. It's the luck of the draw, dude. I don't tell you. Nah, nowhere dry islands can still have barely edible food. I've had a motherfucker just give buttered fucking bread when I asked for toast. You're not wrong. Knew it sounded too familiar. Yeah, it was literally in the middle of Wisconsin. That's funny. Oh yeah, no. I mean, yeah, Scout. I've been some diners where I'm like, this is a hidden gem. Gatekeep it to the fullest extent. Don't fucking tell anybody about this. You guys popped off. Nightmare, I know. Always a place to serve tamales in a can. Didn't know it was a thing, but they were tiny grease-filled tamales with like no meat and just oozing with grease. You gotta...
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Thank you, Press Corgi, for the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted tier 1 subs to the community. I really appreciate it. Last time I was at a Denny's, I was blackout drunk and passed out in the booth. That sounds fucking horrendous, Nor. That sounds like the worst morning of all time. The last time... Yeah, it was years back when I was drunk at a Denny's. Or it wasn't a Denny's. It was a Chicago diner. I was fucked out of my mind. And we all ordered food, and I didn't even get to eat any of it because I went to the bathroom and I started vomiting. And I remember it. I remember it very clearly, though. I was throwing up in the stall, or in the I was throwing up in the bathroom, and then my cousin came in to check on me, and I just remember him being like, "Hey, Cuzzo, you good?" I say, "Yeah, I'm fine." He said, "All right," and then all I heard was blah. As my cousin started throwing up in the sink because we were all drinking together. And yeah, none of us ate our food, and we went to go sleep in the car, and it was not a fun time. I don't miss those days in any kind of way. She got warm under my collar thinking about that toast. I remember like Nightmare. That was yes, I agree with you. But I just love, I think back on that so fondly because I just remember crying, laughing from that point. And it was so good. Those laughing fits don't come along too often, so love it. I remember I was drunk at a club and this girl offered me cocaine while waiting for the bathroom. I said, no, I'm okay. I did all the drugs at home. It's a good way to get them off your back. People trying to sell you cocaine in public are so funny. I've had it in Vegas. I stopped at a random bar just to piss. And I walked past, and some guy that was just sat by the bar, he looked over, and as soon as he saw me, I guess I gave off the vibe of like, this guy does coke. and he just got up and walked past me, and all he did was just throw me a little like drive-by whisper. And he said, I got cocaine. Kept walking. And I turned around like, I was just not ready for that conversation at all. Went to go piss, left. It's even in like when I was in Amsterdam, it was so like absurdly obvious, the guys that were trying to sell you some shit, like, because they're not supposed to be there, right? The cops are supposed to get those guys out of there, but like they're the guys that'll just like post it up and they're like, psst, 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 psst. Like you were like a fucking like dog or cat, just psst. It's like, dog. Are you trying to be incognito right now? Go away. Nightmare, I'm sorry that you're now scarred from Denny's because of that. My bad. What kind of public drunk are you? Are you a happy drunk? Public drunk am I? I don't even... I would think I'm a... What kind of drunk am I? Happy drunk? Happy drunk? Chatty drunk? Yeah, I feel like I'm chatty, and I just want to make people laugh. I feel like that's kind of just my goal when I'm drinking a lot. I just try to be, like intentionally, I'm just shooting off every joke I can think of right now. Best diner scene in a movie? Pulp Fiction. Life of the party drunks, where y'all at? Because sit the fuck down. Okay. I've never once been offered drugs. It's almost insulting. I do coke. I go fuck up some coke. Dude, what the fuck? You got a good paying customer right here. You lost some. Fuck you, buddy. What's up, Destroyer? Feel like you'd be a fun drunk. I mean, I would agree until I obviously get to that point where you're talking about passing out at Denny's. At that point, I'm probably just an annoying shitter to deal with. But I feel like that's everyone once they've gotten to that point. What's a drug you'd shame someone for? I don't know. I'm out of questions. Shame someone for? I mean, I feel like when someone tells me the types of drugs they've done, I don't think my eyebrows raise until you get to like heroin. When you're like, yeah, whatever, I've smoked blah blah blah, I've, even coke, I'm like, all right, fucking boring. But yeah, I've done heroin. You've done heroin? What the fuck? How did you get there? How did you get to heroin? Poppers are okay. Well, I'll be so honest, I don't know what that is. I've heard the term, I don't know what that is. But I feel like heroin is the one where I'm just like, wait, wait, run that back one more time? Because heroin doesn't sound like, this is going to sound terrible. Heroin doesn't sound like a fun drug. Heroin doesn't sound like, we about to hit the club? Fucking lace me up, baby. I'm fucking ready to party. It doesn't sound like that. All the other ones sound like they take it and then go to an event. To hoobity doobity doobity. Or you take mushrooms and then you're going like, well, because I'm going to trip out and blah, 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 blah. But it's just like, you know. But that's also coming from someone who has little to no knowledge on the fucking subject, too. So I don't know. Heroin lovers in the audience, let me know. Oh, man. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, sorry, where am I at? I feel like you'd be a get dragged out of a place type of drunk. I've never been kicked out of a place before. I've been kicked out of a place because of someone else, but I've never been the reason to get kicked out of a place. I had to Google what a popper was, and I still don't understand it. Thanks, Restar. Appreciate that. The amount of time I've been offered coke so casually is astonishing. I think it says a lot about you, Zolsters. Would I ever do LSD? I would need someone to just like that has done it to tell me what is it, what was it like? Because I feel like someone could totally sell me on the idea of shrooms. Because I've heard enough stories to be like, okay, I'm interested, and it doesn't sound like you're gonna die, which I like that idea. But I don't know enough about the differences of specific things to be like, oh yeah, yes to this, no to that, yes to this, no to that. I went through all of uni thinking cocaine and heroin was the same thing. Those are two very interesting things to mix up. Witch, thank you for gifting 2 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gifting a total of 100. Were you just trying to even that out? Let's fucking go. Thank you, Witch. I appreciate that. No, not kicked out, like dragged because you blacked out. No, when I was a lot younger, like I've like vomited a ton, and then they're like, all right, we gotta get you out of here. The only thing I remember close to that is I think a bar was like closing time, and I remember I sat down on a chair and I just started dozing off in the chair, and then all of a sudden someone just smacked me, and I looked over and it was a bouncer, and I was like, oh, my bad. Just like, don't fall asleep in the chair. I'm like, okay, I got you. But then we just walked out, went home. Who would be the best person that trips at you? It'd have to be someone I really, really like. The less faults you have, the better. Because I wouldn't want anything to fuck up the vibe. At least for the first time, just so I can get a good feeling on what the hell's going on here. If you can't handle weed, you can't handle shrooms. You couldn't handle shrooms. Is that true? My mom once tried to get me crossfaded when I was 21. Hell yeah. Soju? Yeah, I'm drinking some soju right now. I'm going to go to bed. William Billiam, have a good one. Does soju actually get you drunk? I mean, all alcohol gets me drunk. What do you mean? Yeah. Or do you mean like the quantity? Like one soju? I mean, these are pretty... Like one soju is pretty strong on its own. Was it like 12% or some shit? 13%. Which YouTuber would you want the trips at you? The first two names that come to mind are Scott Kramer and Wendy Goon. I feel like they'd both be very caring in that moment. If you don't like weed trips, they will feel the same if you do shrooms. I don't think I've had weed trips, though. I've gotten far too high and been like, this fucking sucks. Why do people do this? Like, I've taken an edible recently, and I was just like, I felt like I wasn't in the moment, and I hated it. I felt like I was just... I know what's happening, but it feels like I'm watching it from a movie. And then all of a sudden, I'm just like, I'm sinking in my own body, and I don't like this. This sucks balls. I hate this. Why does anybody do this? I would give me a soju 10 times out of 10, dog. Fuck that. But I think it was just too much, because I have no tolerance for that type of shit at all. Good night, Sidra. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, Dubs. That's exactly what I don't want to have. What's up, O2D? If you ever get too high from weed, eat spicy food. Supposedly that helps. My fucking balls and ass, it helps. Maybe because you're feeling such a just like strong feeling. Maybe in that moment you're like, oh shit, yeah, this is spicy, and your body's reacting. But to where it brings you down from the high, no fucking shot. That was horrible. I sat on that for so long. And that's where I was like, yeah, I'm good on that. I'm chilling. I'm sticking with that, with the alcohol. Blame it on that You've never felt anything while taking shrooms? Do you keep taking more and more shrooms to try and feel something? Don't do LSD if you're a super anxious person or have any mental illnesses. I would have considered myself super anxious. I've got some anxiety, though, for sure. Shroom stream when? Stop. Night, Jess. What's up, Spark? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't had the most experiences in general with a lot of drugs, so that's what I'm saying. I have no fucking idea for the overwhelming majority of them. But for the ones I have indulged in, I'm chilling with alcohol. I think Coke is scary, and for y'all who do it, Godspeed. I think Coke is terrifying because there's a chance I just die on the spot. And that's fucking terrifying. Just laced with fentanyl, and it's just like, oops, sorry. Oops. Oopsie daisies. You were in Miami, and someone gave you something, and everybody was like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. And then, oopsie daisies. That fucking sucks, dude. I'm afraid I'll get addicted to Coke. I don't think I'd get addicted to any of the drugs. I just don't want to die. If you can put it on the table and be like, you're not going to die. I'm not going to be like, I'm listening. Want to talk about a hard drug? You ever had caffeine? Do you know your code still works for Vance Global? No, I didn't know that. It doesn't benefit me in any kind of way, by the way. I don't get any money from Vance Global. I haven't worked with them in quite a long while. So that's just them not updating their back end. Is Vance Global the ad where you played a random-ass piano song? That's exactly the ad. Yeah, correct. Vance was cool because he let me do dumb shit like that. My friend told me, yeah, you'll feel great on Coke for 20 minutes and feel like shit after. Please don't do it. Plus, everything has fentanyl nowadays. Yeah, I don't think that one works, Switch. I think about that ad all the time. Out of all of them, that's insane. Are there chatters in here that you've actually met, Gigi? Yeah. So sad I didn't get the OG Gamer Subs GG Cup. Like the OG one? That was like fucking, what, sold back in like, what, 2020? Something like that? That's been a minute since that one was on sale. What the hell am I listening to, man? I'm running the gauntlet here, and I don't know what to go to next. YouTube's trying. They're trying to give me something I'm working with here. But it's just not working. You know what? I'll actually go to more Sean James? Stop. There's going to be too much Sean James. We're going to scare everyone away. I can do one more Sean James song. But which one is the question? I already played this one. Hold on. Why the fuck is this organized this way? People's music channels suck ass. I don't know why YouTube organizes them the way they do. I think it's shit. It doesn't help people look for what they're trying to look for. So take that, YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna get off that. I'm just gonna swap entirely. We're swapping. Sorry. Give me a sec. Sorry, what are you guys saying? I'm trying to catch up here. Thanks, you know who it is. Appreciate it. I was so excited about the GG cover shirt. Forgot so. This holster is. I'm sorry that was the case, but I appreciate it either way. You can always listen to the Ragdoll CD you bought. I think I played that once. And that was just so I knew what the hell it was. And then I never touched it again. Shout out Ragdoll, though, I suppose. BRB, you got to do my Duolingo before midnight. That's dedication. Hell yeah. Nice, Coffee Cat. That's what's up. How come we don't do music review streams anymore? I mean, in all fairness, we did that once. I'm pretty sure. And then that was it. Hell yeah, Zolsters. That's what's up. We did it twice? Did I dress up as Fantano the second time? Or was it just the first time? Ooh, 311-day streak. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Just the first time? Damn, I don't remember the second time. I really don't. Kadeem Scheme! Thank you for subbing at tier 1.
The stars have aligned.
Appreciate it, Kadeem. Thank you, thank you. Jug Walk and 2 Whole Years were 2 different streams. I don't know what 2 Whole Years is, but I know what Jug Walk is. And that's a certified banger. I didn't know that was banned either, internet. It sounds familiar, the meme sounds familiar, but I don't actually remember the song at all. Wasn't that someone like singing about like their ex or some shit and everybody laughed at them because they're assholes? It's lost media now. All right. Of all the VODs you need to upload. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't upload VODs for basically all of my streaming career. And barely just started. That's my bad. Could have had some history, but no, I kind of fucked it. My bad. It is my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't think about it for the longest time. Would you mind sharing any advice your therapist shared about not having a thing? From what I remember, I think she just said, well, I think she just tried asking why it even matters to begin with. Just kind of tried to ask what I am proud of or happy about or whatever the case may be. And then, I think she just said to dedicate more time to exploring the things I do like. That isn't work. So, for example, if I like collecting vinyls, why don't you carve out Wednesdays to go, you know, go to a record store or something like that. go explore, see what's out there, go walk around. Just kind of like carving out time for your hobbies, actually. Dedicating time to the things you do like. Maybe making each day a little fun in a way, like Tuesdays. You go do this because you like doing that. Maybe you like to paint, but you don't consider yourself a painter. Every Tuesday, why don't you dedicate some time to learning how to paint something? Watch a little Bob Ross tutorial. Something like that, you know? Kind of along the lines of the advice I got. Dedicate a day to bringing the boom and playing Overwatch. Do you mean thing as an expertise? It can go into expertise territory, but I guess just the way I look at it is like when someone asks, like, "What do you do for fun?" And I just have a blank stare because I'm like, I don't. What do I say? I don't have anything to say to that necessarily. Like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like that more so. That's the way I take it, at least. Hi, just to let you know, I'm a fan of your videos from Malaysia. Hey! Thank you so much. Shout out to Malaysia. Appreciate it. Thank you. Nor, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know gaming's a thing, but at least for me personally, it's not like I play Overwatch. like I don't know. That's just not like a. I don't know. Like, I can't put it in that category necessarily. I know some people. How do I word this? I think that some people are very much like, hey, thank you so much for the raid, Wolfie VT. Hello, Wolfie VT. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went well. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Wolf raid. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. We're just chilling here. We're just yapping. That's all we're doing over here. I'm talking about having things. You guys understand. Having things, not having things. We've all been there. Just got done rating analog horror stuff. Ooh, that sounds fun. Hell yeah. This song, Not Going Back, Childish Gambino. Thanks for putting the shout out there. Appreciate it. Nice, Jericho. Very nice, very nice, very nice. But yeah, I guess because, going back to the thing Internet asked, like, it's not something I feel like I'm super knowledgeable in or like very skilled in, so I feel like I can't put that up there. Like, do I like to do it? Yes. But I can't identify it as my quote-unquote thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like this is a very long, boring conversation to have. I feel like I have more to say on it, but yeah. The second, the latter Internet, but like I said, this is a long-winded, like, ultimate Yap Sesh here. You played 3 boring games last night. This is fine. Listen, those games were fun. They were made by hardworking devs, and they were definitely all able to be completed. That was so sad. That was very upsetting. You're right. You're right. That's not really that's not really what I'm trying to say, Molten. It's not so much that it's whether it's productive or not, because like, for example, I've been trying to dedicate time to learning a song on the piano, right? Is that considered productive? I think that's subjective. Some people might consider that productive, some people might not. You know, it like depends how you define productive. I wouldn't say it's necessarily productive, but do I enjoy it? And does it make me feel nice doing that? Absolutely. So I would do it 10 times out of 10. So like, it's not so much that I confuse those, but it's more so when someone like is asking me the question, what do you do? I don't feel like I have the right to say I play piano, because I don't. Because I'm not skillful at the piano in any kind of way, nor am I knowledgeable about the piano. You know, I'm a shitter looking up like little YouTube tutorials, and I'm like, I just want to learn this one song because I think it's cool, and I think it's nice when I'm able to learn a little bit more and more of the song. But that's a weird thing to answer when someone is asking you the question, what fucking song is this? I don't know what that was. The Treasure Fingers remix of Bonfire? Don't know what that is. Never heard of that in my life. Nor do I want to listen to it. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll put this on. Norris is still quoting the stupid Fans Global song. What do you do? My fucking best, I guess. That's a good answer. Doing a hobby is productive for yourself. I think your inner critic is saying otherwise. Turn this up. I got you guys. Yeah, anyway, so I was saying, productive in the sense where turn down a little bit. Absolute jam. YouTube copyright, get him. Oh, I'm gonna get cooked. This VOD is getting cooked to hell and back. Getting destroyed in a heartbeat. Nor I'm gonna try, although this might just get destroyed. Dubs, absolutely. Yes, like building more into it, yeah. That would help a lot. Release it on Patreon or something? Oh yeah, I guess I could. Well, yeah, I could. Have us pay for VODs? I mean, you don't need to pay for VODs. I could put that free. Do I speak Spanish or am I bilingual? I am bilingual. What I say in my recent video, my Spanish is functional. I can survive. Everybody knows I'm not great at Spanish when I speak it. So I stick out like a sore thumb, but functional. Absolutely. Do I write? I used to journal in the past. I haven't journaled recently. Now all I do is I have a little video journal. So every time I upload a video, I'll write into a little journal about how I felt about the video, how I felt about what was happening surrounding, what was happening around that video's time. Just kind of like a little behind the scenes thing. Does it really have a point? No, but I just kind of want an excuse to write. You speak Arabic, Nor? You're mainly a No Sabo? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm kind of in that too. It sucks. Functional, I can hold my own a little bit. But man, sometimes I'll be watching like I'll be watching media, like I'll be watching the news in Spanish, and I'm just like, whoa, slow, hey, slow the fuck down. Hold on. I'm picking up like every 4 words. I'm like, fuck, man. I hate that I can't like just get it like that. Bothers the hell out of me. Oh, Dubs, you're saying like the stuff I say in the journal? That I think that could be included with like a kind of in the same vein as like the YouTube advice video that I did. I could do something like that, yeah. Have I ever heard PDDD? It came out like 13 years ago. It's a roast of P. Diddy. I have no clue what that is at all. I'm taking Intro to Spanish for my next semester, which is also my last semester. I still find it funny that when I went to college, there were 2 choices for Spanish class. It was a Spanish class for native speakers and a Spanish class for non-native speakers. And I took the non-native class because I was like, I can't keep up with the native dogs. But I'm gonna show these non-native speakers who the fuck's the boss around here. And I pulled up the class and we all introduced ourselves. And I was seeing James and Trevor speak some of the best Spanish I've ever heard. I was like, no fucking shot. This is the class. Why are you guys even in this class? Hello? They were cooking, man. Shout out those guys. What's up, Plato? Yes, I have been outside of the U.S. I've been to the UK and I've been to Mexico. Manchester specifically, Germany, Amsterdam. I don't know what happened in my Spanish 4 class in college, and I was like, I don't know what y'all... Yeah, all of a sudden, they were just like tryhards, and you were like, yo, what the fuck? I thought we were all still like on Biblioteca. What's going on here? What's up, Catrice? Picture of you, Dom, and Hayden in Germany with the other outfits. Yeah, I've been meaning to post that on Insta. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about that. The family's good, Morpheos. What's another language you want to learn? I did, like, if you guys have seen the Babbel ads, it's not just for the ad. I was trying to learn Italian. I've just really slacked on the Babbel shit. But I do want to learn Italian, legit. I'm just interested. I think it'd be really cool to say I'm... One, I think it'd be really cool to say I'm trilingual. And then 2, but then also... that would make me insecure in my Spanish because I'm like, can I say that if my Spanish is functional? I feel like yes, right? It's not phenomenal, but if I can survive, I feel like I'm cooking. Right? Yes or no? Thoughts? Have you seen the movie Run, Rabbit, Run? No. Biblioteca always reminds me of Community. yeah, I get that. You know Spanish, Italian is going to be easier? See, yes. Yes and no. Yes, because I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of get the vibe they're going for. I've been here before. But also, when I'm trying to remember, I immediately put in the Spanish word first. And I'm like, fuck, no, that's Spanish. That's not Italian. So now I'm just mixing them up like a dickhead. So it's a little tricky. But yes and no. Night Molten, have a good one. Italian sucks, you quote me on that. Italian, see, I like the Babbel app, right? Shout out Babbel for sponsoring me multiple times. Thank you, Babbel, so much. I appreciate it. I like the Babbel app. There's nothing wrong with the Babbel app. But there are just moments where I'm like, I just need a teacher to speak to me right now and explain why the fuck this is like this and why the fuck that is like that. Because I can't get it right. What is the difference? I'm sure it was probably explained at one point, but please, someone just reiterate that information to me because I keep fucking them up. And that's obviously like just getting, you know, IRL classes. Like a shitter. Kind of want to learn Korean. That'd be cool as hell. Cool as hell if you did. I was thinking of starting a stream. Any advice? Just stream. Just do it. Don't wait on it. Just do it. There's no point of fucking plotting. Just stream. Just stream, but if you want to legit gather an audience, I would say work everywhere. Work everywhere and try to funnel everyone into streaming. I feel like it's really hard to get recognized as just a streamer without making clips on TikTok or YouTube Shorts or whatever the fuck. You speak Spanish like a French person? Nightmare, I need to hear that. I need to hear that, please. Do you prefer cake or pie? Okay, I have a stupid answer. I prefer the idea of pie, because I'm like, ooh, pie crust? Yummy. But cake tastes better. I feel like a lot of pie, I'm like, ooh, that's a good looking pie. And then I have the pie and I'm like, I mean, yeah, I guess. Cake, I don't like cake on paper, but I'll have some cake and I'll be like, that was a good cake, yeah. That one was good, specifically. That one was good, yeah, that was fire. And it beats out any pie I've had. I've never had pecan pie. Twitch has talk shit discoverability. I just feel like it's impossible. Like, genuinely impossible. If you wanted to get discovered on Twitch, if you just streamed on Twitch and you did nothing else. If someone has done that, hey, shout out to you. I don't believe it. Unless you were to get, like, a random, oh, you got the fucking Kai Cenat raid. You know, the fucking 0.0000001 chance. And some of those people, stuck around. Other than that, I don't see it. Never had pecan pie. Pie. It just made me think of Chris Hansen. I don't know why. He must have been a line he said. Something about pie. See ya, Artichoke. Yeah, Bird Boy, I know. I still have the Mr. GG for a lot of the Twitch descriptions. I'm sorry. I've been trying to update as many as I can because I was able to change my name, which I should have done fucking years ago, to just Mr. GG. Tequila, oh, Neely, thanks for subbing with Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. What do you think about the PDF hunters on Twitch now? That whole uprising of content is very... It's weird to me because it's weird to look at it as this business that's growing where, like, people are just making that their brand now. Because before, it used to be, like 2-3 channels that were doing that, you know? And now it's just a thing that you see so often. You see so many clips. And, like, even, like, you see, like, Vitali doing shit like that because he knows it garners views, so he's doing shit like that. And, you know, I think I talked about this in, like, one of my Q&As, but, like, it kind of floats into, like a little weird middle ground where it's, like, you want to beat up those guys? Dude, be my fucking guest. I'm going to be the last person to complain about that. But then also over here, it's like, are you involving authorities, though? Are authorities involved in here? And also, if they are involved, if you're assaulting this person, that has to be in fucking up the investigation completely, right? That case is getting thrown out immediately, is it not? Because you're just assaulting this person. So, like, that's where I get weird about it. But then also, like, you know, going this side, you want to fucking punch a PDF file in the face, fucking be my guest, dude. But it's just weird seeing it, like, become a trend in a way. What time is it for me? It's a good question. I haven't looked at the time. Oh, shit. It's about to be 2 a.m. over here. Ooh. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours? Damn. I didn't think I was going to stream this long. I high-key thought I was going to stream an hour and then get off. I'm in the mindset that all those videos are just like rage bait. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past it for so many of them. Do you think the trend will lose steam as most trends do? I don't think that trend's going to lose steam because trends lose steam when it gets so overdone, right? But there's not a lot of people that are willing to do that. That are willing to set up the shit and then start assaulting someone in broad daylight. So it's going to be like this weird luxury thing where, yeah, there's more channels being built up, but not fast enough for you to get tired of it. Whenever you see that fucking clip pop up, you're still going to watch it. Because you're like, wait, people are doing this? What the fuck? So I don't think anytime soon, no. Would you rather it be real PDF files getting beat up or fake people? Fake people? What the fuck are you talking about? Not enough Junkrat played the stream. Yeah, I should just play Overwatch. You're right. Like people that are in on it? Oh, like staged videos? Are people staging, pretending to be a pedo? I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know. Once I said it out loud, yeah, that doesn't actually surprise me. Probably. That's crazy. That bothers me a lot more because what the hell is wrong with you guys? Genuinely, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Good night, Phil. Bow. Play OW. We'll watch. You guys aren't gonna fucking watch. I should play offline. People lying on the internet? Do you think it has a possibility to go very wrong and that to draw attention to why it shouldn't... I need to pause the music for this, huh? Do you think it has a possibility to go very wrong and that to draw attention to why it shouldn't be done in the same way some are doing it? I mean, I think that situation could easily go wrong. I mean, that goes for any of the people that used to do it. It was always just a dangerous thing. Like, you don't know if you're going to run into the fucking guy that has a gun on him, and you start assaulting him, and he shoots you, and then it becomes this very complicated thing where, like, imagine that goes to court. Like, what is your side plead? Hey, he was messaging this, like, we were pretending to be an underage child. He was messaging us. It's like, okay, but you assaulted this guy, and then he defended himself. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's a setup for a real bad ending, man. Have you heard of Patty Mayo? That name sounds familiar, but I'm not too positive. But yeah. Someone asked me about the show from earlier, but no, I haven't seen it. Is Patty Mayo not from Doug? Oh, 2 people asked about that. I think it is Patty Mayo from Doug. I think we've cracked the code. But play Devour with us because you never won. I'll play Devour. Are there any movies coming up that you're excited for? Got some time off work and thinking about going to see something. Upcoming movies? Like upcoming. I want to see what my boy Flanagan does with the Exorcist series. But that's way down the road. Just newer movies in general. I think I talked about The Substance recently. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that. Not tonight, you're not. I'm not home. Internet, what the fuck are you doing? You do other things? What the fuck is this? When did you become so cringe? We can boogie on down. Down, boogie on down. The Internet Monkey and Felix know the Devour strats. We're in the Discord. Know the Devour strats? Man, you guys got this down to a science, huh? I'd apparently played Devour before, but I didn't remember when Dom and Hayden were like, yeah, you played this before. I was like, I guess. We got pretty close on our first shitty try. But it also felt very impossible to do because I just felt like we were going to cook left and right. I think you and me played Devour? Oh, Teddy, have a good one. It's a Saturday night and I'm with drunk people. That's what I'm doing. Oh, hell yeah, Internet. Go off. Corgi, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. See you, Play-Doh. Bow. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-bow. Sorry, I was trying to look for an Overwatch streamer to raid. Because I haven't raided somebody in so long. Oh, this person says we're litty. Fuck yeah. Okay, they got my attention. It's playing the same song again? That's crazy. Ooh, hold on. Actually, pop this on. Pop this on for the farewell tour, baby. No, it's only 2 a.m. Yeah, you could say it that way. Or you could be like, damn, it's 2 a.m. That's crazy. Oh, they're playing Widow. Kind of cringe, but we'll still rock with it. Only because they said we Liddy in the title. What the hell's her name? I feel like I haven't rated somebody in so fucking long. Am I a shitter? Did I become a shitter? Am I officially a shitter? Alright, we're gonna raid somebody because we haven't raided somebody in long as fuck. If you haven't been here before, we raid somebody, we keep the vibes going, we're nice, we're not douchebags. You obviously don't have to stick around for the whole time, but, you know, just drop it in and be nice for 2 seconds. Doesn't hurt. But we are going to end stream, yeah. Did the raid start? Yeah, we are streaming. Okay. Bye. No, just kidding. Okay, so, yeah. Thanks for coming through, everybody. Thanks for chilling with us. Having a good time. Vibing. Raid message? She has Wee Liddy in the title, so just fucking say Wee Liddy back. I don't know. Just say it back. Just match the energy. Fuck it. Coke is no joke? No, do not say that. But yeah, thank you everyone who came through. It's supposed to be a super chill stream, so I'm glad everybody who stuck around or came through. I appreciate it. Means a lot. We're just looking for some vibes today. You guys brought them. Thank you so much. But yeah, everybody enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Or if not, enjoy your Sunday. Thank you guys. Goodbye.